Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 11. And I have a feedback loop on my end, so that's fantastic. When last we left off our intrepid band of adventurers, OBS was configured correctly and I wasn't being distracted. And while I work on that, we'll explain. So, dealing with Delea's demon-possessed mother, our party discovered that things were not as great as they could be in the town of Seldrain. Devlin took swift action to knock the mayor out, and they dragged her back to the camp of Desno worshippers, seeking perhaps to find a way to cure her of this demonic possession. It was there that Alexa was able to explain a possible solution going forward, a way that perhaps they could remove the demonic possession from multiple people within the town, a ritual that typically would take several days to perform. But I believe there is an ancient shrine dedicated to Desna that was lost many years ago in the Ravenel forest that perhaps had an item of such potency and magic of a devotion to Desna that it could be used to heighten the process of this ritual, bringing it from a multi-day ritual to perhaps being able to accomplish in a single night a star sapphire. The party decided to quickly set out to this glade, learning all they could at the time. It apparently was overrun by a creature known as a basilisk, a beast that could turn people to stone with a single glance. The party set out hoping to be more successful than other Desna priests who had gone in the past, never to return. First turning to Devlin to help navigate the woods, but Zarko quickly insisted that he was well trained and proficient in woodcraft, and that he should lead them into their adventures going forward. But alas, while the party believed Zarko's stories and tales, they forgot a critical component of Zarko's ancestry. Being an aquatic elf, he was not well trained or equipped in survival in pretty much any way, shape, or form. As he explained which side was north by looking up at the sun, Devlin quickly took over. And after a couple days' journey, they came to the glen, where they strategized how they would accomplish this battle. Sensing the basilisk was in the cave beyond, they lured him out while Delea, Miko, and Zarko climbed into a tree nearby, and then alternated shutting their eyes and praying not to be murdered, and then opening their eyes to attempt to fight back. It proved a successful strategy in the end, as Devlin came close to being turned permanently to stone, but was able to shake off the effects, and they slew the beast. Miko rushing down to patch Devlin's wounds, they searched the bodies that had been turned to stone inside, many of them having bites taken out of their stone forms, and found a bag of holding full of many supplies, including the star sapphire they needed to conduct the ritual. As Zarko argued about whether they should use the basilisk blood to try to return those who had been turned to stone back into life, that is where we come back to the party today. having just rejected Zarko's statements that you do not believe anybody could be recovered based upon the large pieces of their body missing, arms missing, uh, potential blood loss, and only having enough basilisk blood based upon what you've seen to be able to perhaps save one person. Uh, what do you all do?
Well,
It seems waste of time to try to save stoned peoples that are broken in pieces and beaten out of. Let's just get back and take care of the problem at hand. We have live people we care about who may be killed very soon.
Yeah, we don't really have anything to prove that even if we are able to use the blood on them, that they'll be healthy, and even we can see that they're all in pieces. Why cause the suffering when they've already suffered?
well, I believe it's my suggestion to just bring them back and then instantly get rid of them. That way there's no suffering whatsoever. Right now they're stuck in an eternal tomb prison.
Ignore him. He couldn't even find the north. Let's just leave.
Are they what? No, are they like conscious? You said that like they're.
They've
I don't
been,
know.
to what we understand, they have been just fully turned into stone. I don't think they're conscious under there.
I think it's possible, and they're just, sitting there agonizing pain all the time. So if you don't bring it back, then they're just sitting here with eternal suffering.
But what if
But
they're not just sitting there? What if they've been fully petrified, including like their minds and everything? What if they're not conscious and we bring them back just to cause that suffering?
And then kill them and send them right back to where. Let's just leave. Just leave them alone. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm in favor of not touching the situation. I don't want to tamper with. I mean, we're not gods. We shouldn't decide who gets to live or die like this. Even if though we have the power to bring them back, it doesn't mean that we should right now, because they'll just be suffering, and then we'll have to put them out of their misery. It's not humane.
so if they're, my only point is that if they're currently suffering,
But
then we
we
have
don't
no choice. Both of
don't
them
know that
are
they are.
both options are inhumane.
It's not like we can even. I don't like any side of this conversation to preface, but it's not like we can bring them all back.
It would only be one, exactly.
What? It's fair. And I mean, I was told maybe that we could bring them back, but again, you're the ones that said we could do it.
Just because we can doesn't mean that we should.
I didn't say anything. I feel like I haven't even been here for the past.
You
3
had
hours.
so much input last time we were playing.
Wow,
We were like
did I?
talking all
Playing?
time.
I feel like I was on autopilot for the past length of time.
It
Oh
was
my
like
God.
you were a healing automaton.
I was. It's
I
like
take
I
offense to that.
I was just
This is.
healing spells left and right.
Oh my God.
I cast heal. I use medicine.
Yeah,
think-
like
I think we should leave. I don't think this is something that we should get our hands into.
I think we should take the basilisk blood though.
I think we should as well. But toying with their lives and whether or not they are suffering and then having to put them out of their suffering, let's not. Let's stay away from that.
I'm with
Because the
Delisle.
only way for us to find out if they are suffering currently is to bring them back. And even if we do bring one back and we find out that they are suffering while fully petrified, We can't save the other ones, and we have to know that they are petrified and living like that in pain. So let's not find out. Let's be blissfully ignorant and walk away with the basilic's blood.
And we're leaving, not touching peoples.
Okay. But I'm gonna think about it for a while. They're definitely here suffering, you know.
Cool.
I can live with that.
Run that back one more time. You can live with the idea of people suffering?
People suffering all the time. People suffering right now back in town. We worry about this guy over that guy. Same things. Everybody always suffering.
Bring up, Miko, that Devlin got the drop on Delea's mom because Delea's mom called him Vishnaroth and was happy to have Devlin on her side against the rest of you, and was super willing.
I'm remembering things that has happened in the very recent past. I don't want to continue this conversation.
You missed the part where, yeah, I pretended to be bad guy, punched out Delia's mom, hauled her unconscious body out to a camp.
Devlin, I'm done talking to you. Actually, I've decided I'm setting a healthy boundary.
Hey,
Devlin's also been trying to get the entire party to turn on your mom.
That's not true. I said that she should just be.
Yeah.
You missed one session.
This is what happens when Olive leaves us unsupervised.
I'm setting a boundary, and that boundary is that I don't want to talk to Devlin anymore.
No. Delia already set boundary. I have to be 90 feet away from party at all times.
No, Miko. He has to stay at least 90 feet away from us at all times, because I don't...
Trust me.
No, I don't...
Yeah.
I don't trust you,
Isn't
and that's
Devlin
okay.
also the one with the scary, evil magic head?
Yeah.
Rabbit?
Oh no, that's why he has to stay 90 feet away from us whenever we're camping out. I don't want to be.
Still didn't agree to that.
The idea.
I didn't agree to that either. I must have missed a time when I wasn't here or something.
Yeah, there was a lot of delay of bullying Devlin without much reason.
Not feet. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Stop bullying him.
I don't think it was without reason. Somehow I'm putting together the pieces that it's because Devlin punched out Delea's mother.
No, she was trying to get us killed. I was trying to save us and her. That was the only option at the time.
Hold on, you forgot the part where she's a demon now, or possessed or something.
No,
Maybe.
I remember that.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Can we go like away from here? We can we can continue to argue to your heart's desire, but let's fucking get out of this cave.
That does nothing. Because if I don't have it, I want it.
Oh, hey, speaking of things that other players want, can I have that cat statue? It's been like 3 sessions I've been asking, I keep forgetting. Can I have that cat statue?
Is that mine?
Yeah. I think Miko has that, actually.
Oh, yeah, all yours.
Okay,
I will give it to you the second I have the Star Sapphire.
Perfect. Thank you.
I think there was a
Almost
decision. You can look in party loot. I'm not sure if it got divvied out.
No one even taking it?
But everyone decided Miko is the pack mule.
Yeah.
Why am I the pack mule? Guys, I do not have enough strength for this.
So there is a bag
because
of holding.
Because you weren't here last time to decide.
There's a bag of holding, a bunch of money, and a bunch of unidentified stuff in the party loot.
Fine.
That you guys
if I get
divvy
the
up.
bag, as long as I get the bag of holding, I will happily be the pack mule. Got any hands?
Just a little pack mule.
I'm just a little pack mule. Yes. Let me
Still
figure,
little
guys. I haven't opened Foundry.
The pack Shetland? Is that?
Yeah, pack Shetland.
The pack Shetland.
Do I have? Guys, I have so much weird stuff. Oh, there's the Jade Cat. Okay, I'm putting it back in there. That didn't work.
Yeah,
oh,
it's in there.
Oh, it did.
Let's go. Okay, I'm taking the bag of holding. I'm taking the necklet. Ooh, bitch. Oh, did I take it again by accident?
Nope, I took it.
I'm taking the weird
I just
stuff.
assumed you handed it to me instead of putting it in the bag.
It pops up in chat for who's taking what and trading what.
So my computer's just slow then. Alright. Don't mind me as I move everything into my inventory then. Let's leave.
I am in favor of that. Let's go.
All right.
Let's not be here.
Is Devlin leading you back to town?
No, we don't trust Devlin.
Is leading us
No.
from 90 feet ahead.
No, I'll take us back.
No.
Why?
Why should we trust you with directions either, Zarko?
Why are we?
Tell me how you're good with directions. Tell me exactly how good you are.
How good I am with directions?
Yeah.
Well, I've specifically went out of my way to know the ins and outs of forests.
But you don't know the kinds of trees.
I'd just like to make an observation. If we're talking about distrusting anyone for showing signs of evil, Delea has been the primary one showing dissent.
Ooh.
You've obviously
Let's
never
not
talked to me before.
split parties. Hold on, we're friends here, please.
If only your loot understood common.
Who knows what nefarious things your loot tells you about us? For monitoring sleep schedules so that you know when to pounce.
Zarko can listen to my loot.
Yes, I can. And you're pretty mean to him.
And you can confirm that the loot does not talk about nefarious things. The loot's a little shit. But they're not nefarious.
Well, they're usually talking about how you always Googling at Miko.
Oh.
I'm going to go walk now.
Who's leading? We get back to camp. Solve problems.
I feel like we had a conversation where we figured out that my survival is like as the same as whoever's is the highest. It's like I have a +4.
So you have
You have more than me.
Help! Okay, Nico's leading everyone
I've
back.
got a +5.
Okay, then Fulker's leading
I'm
everyone
6.
back.
Zarko and I have the same then.
0?
0.
Yeah.
God. Falter! Lead us back!
Poor thing.
Devlin's trained in survival.
Yeah,
It's
we don't
okay,
trust
Devlin's not
Devlin.
trustworthy because
Delea doesn't trust Devlin. No one else has weighed in on that.
I'm just saying, I'm creating a boundary. I don't want him to talk to me at this exact moment. I'm having lots of conflicting emotions.
I've done nothing wrong. Sorry for
That's the new
existing.
quote. Devlin's done nothing wrong.
Devlin's done nothing. His sticker just dropped.
My
Sorry, I
written down
embraced the
wrong.
black fire that suffused me with strange power that makes you all sick because it's tainted with evil.
I love Legacy of Ruin, especially the part when Bayard Black gaslights us.
Episode 11, Zach gets cyberbullied.
Yeah, it's 10 and 11 now. This is getting rough.
Have we considered that maybe it keeps happening because you deserve it?
I want to
We
point out
consider
that
the fact that I didn't create the backstory!
Bullied, and it's
This
fun
is-
to bully Devlin.
this is almost every character he has, too.
I didn't create this character. It existed, and I said, yeah, I'll take it. And now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, screw that guy. It was,
Zach, didn't you make him to start off and then you rejoin?
the same as you guys, but this wasn't part of the backstory.
He wasn't there to get angel power, so we had to improvise.
He wasn't there to get angel power.
The only way.
The entire campaign presence is based upon your supercharged magic souls that give you automatic bonus progression and your class powers. You needed
Love
it
you,
out.
Zach.
It's the only way. I have to be evil to be good.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Hey, tell it to Venom, okay?
Pressing
Okay,
X
boys,
to doubt.
I'll just be like the Deadpool of the group.
Yeah, awesome. That's exactly what I want to hear.
A Devlin,
Yeah.
Deadpool. They
Yeah.
both start with D.
They both DE.
Death
Alright.
pool.
Death pool. I like it. No. Alright.
All right. Walter, as you attempt to, find your way back, you've come this way before. So, the trail is relatively easy for you to pick up. Of course, as you're going back, Devlin, you notice he seems to be on a decent track as well. Kind of double checking, because you're staying, are you 90 feet behind the party?
Yes, I'm 90 feet behind the party.
Does you stay 90 feet behind the party due to this lack of faith and trust in you that you don't deserve? I'll just put out there. You've saved them so many times. You taught Delea how to do wrestling moves, but
No one else agreed to this.
get
Yeah,
called
this
a
is literally
demonic
just-
name one time.
Delea is the only one who's spoken up about bullying him. You guys are
I haven't even. I
inherently
just said
buying
I
into
can't
it.
talk. I just said I can't talk to him right now.
Every time
I
it's
never
come up, I've been
said-
on Devlin's side. What do you mean?
Has
Yeah,
Father though?
hey,
Has
I played-
Father
Yes, in character.
Zarko,
I
you've
played-
taken bystander intervention training. Come on.
I look.
I have-
I also played devil's advocate down in the basement when we were debating with whether we were going to let this completely evil entity out of the thing. I was like, guys, this is a really bad idea.
What?
If I was
Yeah.
evil, I'd have been like, hell yeah, open that door. Let's go.
In my defense,
I still
I'm
wanna open it.
terrified of Delea.
Well, I just wanted to kill it.
I think a lot of people are
Con person.
terrified of Delea.
Zarko and Falter have weighed in Devlin's defense. They got ignored.
I'm scared for my life, actually. Period.
Delea's just a bitch, and we all know that.
Not the highlighted message.
The first day passes uneventfully as you make your way back through the forest of Ravenel and set up camp as everyone sets up their messages on their camera windows. Let me advance the day real quick to the 13th. As you guys set up camp for the night, maybe it's gonna advance to day 13. Get it. During this time, if you guys all get the long rest, Miko, you have a whole ton of unidentified items and objects
Hi, I sure do.
that you have looted. If you would like to attempt to try to identify them, now would be a good time.
Yeah, why not? I really would love to know what some of these mysterious things
Because you've
are.
got 6 unidentified objects: wands, 2 scrolls, 2 potions, a little vial full of what appears to be like shimmering water, a crystal that glows with an unusual light, and a bracelet etched with arcane runes.
Yeah, I'd love to do the scrolls first.
Is there
Alright.
any way I can help with crafting? I also have nature.
You guys, for any of these, if you guys want to try to identify, you can use Arcana, Nature, Occultism, or Religion.
I have the chemical craft.
We'll start with the scrolls. I can actually post this in chat now, and you can pick which skills you guys want to try to use.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
What are you guys doing up there?
I'm
You
very
can-
familiar with the
They're-
occult.
They're all
You can
hovered
come
around.
over, Devlin.
Well, come on back, dude.
I think religion is gonna be my highest. Yeah. Easy.
Wait, hold on. You think religion's your highest?
No, sorry. This is Olive. Olive is saying this.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I could have swore you spent years
Hey,
learning
why is
religion.
Darko talking to Olive. Darko, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the stream. Okay, it's religion time. Oh, I don't even get to see.
Strange glyphs fill these pages of parchment that make no sense to you at all, Miko.
I had to roll the 1, like, cause I got a plus 11. Like, what do you?
Should we be doing like multiple rolls, or is it like one person do it?
You can all attempt it at the same time. If you're communally like all looking at it, trying to identify, that's
Like,
fine.
Dump the
Oh,
bag out. We're like squatting around it,
just
trying to
looking at
figure stuff out.
everything. Falter, you have absolutely, you're completely clueless. Like, Miko tries to point out like a sigil to you, and you're like, I have no idea what that is at all. But
Try to roll.
as Zarko starts to sort of identify it, he's starting to piece together some of the sigils. Devlin walks up, takes one quick glance at it, and immediately he's like, oh yeah, those are scrolls of Audrey.
Oh my god, that
Scrolls
sounds
of-
just
Like,
like.
look, these
What now?
runes right here. It's
Yeah,
totally...
This is Scrolls of Audrey. These runes right here. Other words.
Oh, what?
Which
what
they let
are
you
those?
do a quick glimpse into the future. The spell can predict results up to 30 minutes into the future, and will tell you whether it's weal, woe. Weal meaning the results will be good, woe will be bad. Weal and woe meaning good and bad, or nothing. So it can kind of, when you're trying to figure out if an action you're going to take within the next 30 minutes will be good or bad, you can cast this spell. Yes, Leia.
What spell lists are these? Is it?
What?
What spell lists are these on? Like what traditions?
These are divine and occult.
Oh, cute.
So either you or Miko could cast this as a second level spell.
We can each have one.
Yeah.
Also gonna attach the Jade Cat thing to my clothing so that it's on me and I'm wearing it during the thing.
Okay.
Like in your pocket.
Jade
Well,
lapel pin.
It says I'm supposed to attach it to like my armor, but I don't have armor, so I'm gonna attach it to my body, like the shirt I'm wearing or something.
Yeah, I think Explorer's Clothes got for it.
Yeah, Explorer's Clothes
There you
works. So you can attach it to your Explorer's Clothes.
Okay.
Hey Miko, can I have one of those scrolls potentially?
Yes.
Oops.
As soon as I figure out how to move just one.
Ah, it's gone
Excellent,
forever.
I've done it.
Thank you.
I screwed up, GM.
Did you
Did you
burn
accidentally
the Jade
use it?
Cat?
Yeah, I was trying to click the little like mouse button thing so it would be on my body, and I accidentally used it.
It's okay.
So, was the Jade Cat the one that reduces fall damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what, did you like pin the thing on, then suddenly trip and fall over, and it
And
just...
I'm like, oh no, no! Whew, that was a close one. Almost fell right there.
I will give you a new Jade Cat.
I apologize. I will not use it again. That's not the put on your body button.
We'll just
Wait.
you have it affixed. So
Okay,
we'll just
it's affixed to
declare.
me.
We'll declare it.
Are they one-time use?
Yes.
Yeah, talismans are one and
Talismans
done.
are one-time use.
Did not know that.
All right.
I always forget about the items that I have whenever I'm playing.
What do you want to identify next as a group? You have a wand, a crystal, an ampule filled with liquid, 2 reddish potions, and a bracelet.
Whew, there's a lot of
Bracelet.
stuff in there.
Bracelet, yeah.
Bracelet?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Bracelet
the
sounds
same
fun.
skill checks. Just
Yo, is this the DDA unboxing stream?
Oh my god!
it's an
Unboxing.
it's an unboxing stream. Yeah.
Nice.
While Devlin and Falter scratch their heads, completely lost and clueless, Miko, and Delay is also completely clueless, and Zarko's completely clueless. All of
Yeah,
them,
bitch!
We've never seen things before.
Let's go!
like fancy jewelry, I guess. Miko,
That's
you
too small to
sense
wear on
there's
the
something greater to this bracelet, and it is a bracelet of dashing.
Oh.
So once per day, you can use an action to gain a 10-foot status bonus to speed for 1 minute.
Yo, that's cool.
It makes you go fast.
But does it make you pretty when you wear it?
It's a pretty bracelet.
It is
I
pretty.
mean-
It's a jangly silver bracelet.
I mean, pretty bracelets inherently make you pretty when you wear them, just
And you-
because it adds to the prettiness that you already have.
And you also get a +1 item bonus to acrobatics.
Oh,
So you're more acrobatic.
I don't want to be that monk, but
Yeah.
Hate to be that monk.
You're not leaving. That's your answer.
Look,
So-
if he's gonna stand 90 feet away at all times, he needs all the speed boost he can get.
Exactly. I gotta cover ground fast, people.
I
On
don't
your
even-
side.
Speedy
I didn't even
acrobatics
draw
side and
the
goes to the
maps
super
big
speedy
enough.
acrobatics guy.
For 90 feet.
The fast
Yeah.
get faster.
Every
I
combat today, Devlin starts off screen and has to like get on
I have to
screen.
take at least one full turn to get into combat, and then we're good.
I can't even find it in my
It's under
things
equipment,
anymore.
above your holy symbol.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. I'm putting this in the party loot. I don't need it.
It should open the
Someone
party.
can
loot,
have
huh?
it. Go ahead, Monkman. It's all yours.
Monk man.
You know, looking
I'm
at
not
your
allowed to
loot,
have
I
this?
realize you already have some of these. These 2 potions are lesser healing potions. So you have a total of 5 of those now. So we'll
Cool.
just fix that.
Healing
You
potions for
know
days,
what
baby.
that is. So 5
You
healing
specified
potions.
them as red, and I was going to say, do they smell like almonds?
They do smell like almonds.
Wow, wonder why.
Bro, I got so many healing potions. Anyone
All
need
healing
any?
potions in my world smell like almonds. It's a cyanide joke.
Okay, I want to do the wands next. Easy
All right.
ones.
You have this nice fancy wand.
It's wand time.
Wand.
Go, Miko, go.
Wow. Both Miko and Falter critted on that one.
Let's go.
So- and Devlin and Delea failed.
Yeah!
Nice!
It's a stick, guys. It's a stick.
Actually, I think it's a pointy
That is
stick.
a nice stick.
Oh, man, you're right.
This
I mean, you're not wrong with it being a stick.
It should be more
long,
accurate, though.
You know, about 12-inch long stick tapped with a star-like symbol on it. It has a wand imbued with the spell Guiding Star. With it, you can call on the constellations of the night sky to guide somebody to guide a creature to a location where you cast it. Every time this person looks at the stars, magic will nudge them towards the chosen location, so it can always recognize that you are the source of the spell and you are there.
It's a flare gun.
A magic flare gun. Yeah.
It's a little
Magic.
princess wand with the
Okay.
star on the end.
I like it. That's cool.
Sick. I mean, I'm gonna keep that.
It'll last until you make your next daily preparations. Its range is anywhere on the planet, and it's for any person you've met in your life.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this with me, gang.
Is it for any person, or like if you had like an animal, like a horse? Could your
It's
horse use
any
it to...
creature. Any creature.
Okay,
you
okay.
met.
Any
Okay.
creature.
All they'll know is as they look up at the stars, they'll feel this magical impulse to go where you've set that location, and they know it comes from you. So, depending on how intelligent your horse is, you know, it might be like, whatever. But
Just torment someone for like a year because you've been casting this like once a day.
Help.
every day, just come here, come here.
Help.
And it's a location you choose, so you know it's not necessarily where you
Volcanoes.
are, right? It's just
The sewers every
that
day.
is
Just
very
get Pelt to go
interesting.
climb in the
It's
sewers.
the location where you cast the spell. So you could cast the spell and then just leave.
I like it.
Cast the spell, teleport away. Who knows?
Peace.
Kind of like that one horse. Climbing the tree.
Misdirection.
What if the
Does it
last
look like
thing-
the photo? that was
There is
sent?
a greenish crystal and a ampule filled with water.
Ooh, the water one. Because I don't think it's water.
time?
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
think it's
think
water.
it's water.
Chug.
Maybe it's vodka.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's vodka. And no, it's
The
vinegar.
heavy water.
It's vinegar.
Heavy water.
It looks like
It's
water
It's,
to all of
you ever
you.
seen thick water?
I'll drink it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm telling the party. I'll drink it for science.
How is that science?
Find out what it is after I drink it.
It's only science if we write it down what happens.
Have fun. Check
Yeah,
your
you might
bliss,
have
I
to
guess.
check another time because right now it just looks like fancy water. But
No one can tell.
it has magical energy, but none of you can tell what it might do.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I think it's magic.
Oh,
You're really smart, Miko.
I'm really not.
Well, you're trying your hardest, and that's what counts.
Goes to the crystal.
Crystal time.
Now,
I'm gonna
you know
mix
what?
it up.
I have crafter's appraisal. I should have been using my crafting check on all of these.
Lamau.
Miko, you
Well.
pull the crystal out to show it to the rest of the group, and immediately you recognize this is a potency crystal. You can affix it to a weapon. As a free
Nope, that was
action,
supposed
you
to be
can
secret.
temporarily turn it into a +1 striking weapon for the rest of the
Blind
turn.
roll. That's how it's supposed to be.
Cool.
Could we put this on like a gun or something?
Yeah, you can put it on
Really
any
cool.
weapon. You can put it on a gun, a battle loot.
All I'm saying is
not
I
a
think
fist.
It could. Well, Falter has a weapon fist because he replaced his arm with a weapon. So
all
That's
I'm
cool.
saying is look at the color of the green of this crystal, and then look at it against Zarko's gun, and like it also really complements your skin tone really well.
where?
It brings out the color in your eyes.
It really does.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So we call out Delay and she starts saying good things about people.
Yeah, some people.
while they were all doing that, Falter, you took another look at the that blessed ampule, and with your crafting knowledge, you realize that it too is a special type of talisman, as it contains a drop of holy water that, when activated, and affixed to a weapon, that weapon deals good damage instead of physical damage.
Oh. So it acts like a talisman. How long does it
Yeah.
last?
So just the next strike.
Oh, okay. Handy. Especially with
You have to be
demons
an
afoot.
expert with the weapon that it's affixed to, however.
I am
So I
an
think
expert.
Zarko's
I think the only one who
expert.
might be expert would be Zarko, yeah.
Cool.
So what you're saying is we can turn that into a water gun?
A holy water gun.
A holy water gun?
And that's the potency
cool.
crystal that's in here?
You never thought about using super soakers against demons, did you?
I feel
They
like
were-
that'll work great against
Wow.
vampire or something.
We're so
Vampires aren't real.
demons.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
So there's the crystal that makes a weapon temporarily +1 striking, and then we have the little bottle of holy water that makes your next shot do good damage.
Oh.
Hey, adding some fancy ammo to Zarko's repertoire sounds fun.
Yes, it does.
That's everything.
Alright.
So we believe both the crystal and the water would go to Zarko. So you can have like a hard hitting super soaker.
Super
Okay.
soaker.
Well, the problem is they're both talisman. I think you only have one talisman attached to a weapon at a time.
I think you are correct. Does anyone want to do anything else this night prior to advancing to the next night? Any RP or anything like that?
I just want to redo my bombs.
Gonna go 90 feet away and try to deal with internal
No!
struggles.
Stop!
I gotta do my internal struggles, and I can't do it in the camp.
No, you can stay here. Stay to land.
If he is insistent on finding a place 90 feet away from the camp, I want to go try to help him build something a little comfortable for the night.
To be real.
Look, no offense to everybody in the group, but Delilah was my best friend back in town, so if she's uncomfortable with me around her, I don't want to upset her.
We
Delia?
were the best of friends.
Yeah.
Remember, he
You were
used
my
to
best
do
friend.
protection for you when you did performances.
There's
These are
another-
your guys' backstories.
You were
Yeah.
best friends with Delia. The problem is you're dealing with Delia now.
Yeah.
Delilah. Delia. But we were best friends for so long, and then
Is that?
I don't
two-
want to make her
Two
uncomfortable.
dice in the dice jar.
Yeah, it is.
It's just infinite dice in the dice jar.
Would you count this as full?
Yeah.
No,
Full
because
dice jar.
I think there's still one more layer you could do before it
Yeah.
would touch the cap. In the
Yep.
neck, I think.
Oh, true.
Almost.
Oh, is it? Are we doing it all the way up?
That's
Because
what
it's
I
like
count
all the
as
way
full.
to here. Okay, that's fair.
You also missed when I mispronounced her name earlier.
I'm just gonna put it in just to make up for that then.
Who would have
Dice
known
enablers.
we would
They're just trying to
mispronounce
delay
your
it.
names enough times that we would fill the entire jar up.
Just think. Delia would give up and not fight if Sarko tried. Not Sarko. Wow! I'm looking right at Blue Man's screen as I'm talking.
The one that says
Devlin.
Devlin is innocent.
What?
Yeah.
You hate everyone.
I'm literally just like looking right at Blue Man. If Devlin tried to stay close, she would not argue. She was like, okay, fine. I've been mean. Whatever.
Kind of, yeah, you have.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna learn this power, and then you guys will never have to feel sick anymore.
I mean, he did punch my mother really
Your
hard.
mother was this way, dude.
Only one time, too.
You're not wrong. But he still did punch my mom.
He'd probably punch my dad.
He,
Deserved,
he
but
has a thing against moms because he's also leading the charge against Miko's mom.
she is undead.
To be fair, I only said we should not just openly trust Miko's mom. Miko's mom, probably very good person, but just in case, so we be safe.
No, listen, I don't know who that woman is.
True. You don't know your mom.
I'm not talking to you, God.
Desna comes down on high.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just saying,
It's your mom.
it's a bad scenario. Everyone's reacting in different ways.
Hmm.
So Devlin is processing it. Also, Devlin's had the dark powers, whatever they are, reach out to him. And he also is going through that. So,
I mean, you're not wrong. I
I-
guess I.
I was very mean to Falter because I decided to deal with it in a very bad way, which I'm very apologetic about. Falter, I'm sorry for that.
I guess this entire situation has just brought out a bad side of me. I've just been exploding on everyone, I guess.
You know what makes me feel better? Food.
Do you have any sandwiches left, or are they bad by now?
I already ate them all.
That makes sense, too. I'm sorry, Devlin. I don't mean to be so explosive against you. I'm just reacting very poorly, I guess, to everything going on.
It's very stressful times, and it's hard to say who you can and can't trust right now. I understand.
It's just, I think I'm taking against you personally just because you're not necessarily aligned with, but you have taken on the Black Flame, which is distrusting in and of itself, but that doesn't give me the excuse to be so rude. Because you're a person still, you still have feelings, so I'm sorry.
It's very okay. It was all forgotten.
You don't need to forget. It's not gonna go away just because you forgive me.
He didn't say
It's-
forgive.
He said it was okay, which is
It's
accepting.
inferred. It's inferred.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's inferred. It's fine. No, it's perfectly okay. It's okay. You're not first person to be upset with me too, so it's okay.
I don't know. Well, so tomorrow, traveling just back. We're just getting back there, right?
Yep. So the rest of the night passes uneventfully. As you break camp and prepare to head out in the morning once again. Falter, go ahead and make me another survival check to regain your bearings in the morning light.
Thanks, Argo.
Falter and Zarko get in a quick argument about which way is north. Arguing about moss on trees, and Falter brings up that moss can grow on any shady side of a tree, so that's not real truth that it only grows on the north side of trees. But Zarko insists that moss only grows on the north side of trees because that's what he was taught when he grew up as an aquatic elf in Cheliac slavery. And
God.
and they bicker back and forth a little bit. Maybe Devlin can save the day here.
Oh.
I mean, it's clear that the sun rises in the west.
Okay.
Help.
Oh! I'm desperate to help.
I was gonna say I'm looking for a river so I can get showered. It's been a few days.
Help! Can I try?
Anybody can try.
Can I do a little guy check? Yeah, so...
Devlin starts setting off in the wrong direction. As Miko, you notice as everyone, you notice some tracks that match, your own path from the previous days when you were heading out here, and quickly pointed out to the rest of the group. And you all get back on track fairly quickly as Devlin, Zarko, and Falter each remain convinced of their own innate skills of woodsman.
Sorry. Miko's just like, I'm just gonna start walking one direction. I know I'm right, and watch if they follow.
Delea's like right behind.
Maybe Pedros taught you a little something from his days as the leader of the wardens.
Mid argument, probably seeing them walk off, gonna get a look at Zarko and then hustle on after them.
Nice of you to join us.
Miko, this is why I don't bother, and I know that you're right, because you actually seem to know what you're dealing with, especially with the butterflies, because you proved that.
Can we just make an agreement not to go into the woods anymore?
I like that plan,
I think that would be very fun to not.
but I feel like Desna has other plans for us.
What is this about butterflies though? I didn't. What was that?
Oh, Miko was able to find the right path for us by following some butterflies, and I think that he knows his way around the wood better than anyone else because of that. And also because no one else's track record has really proved much, except for Falter's that few times.
Well, if the trees would
I'm
stop
also
moving,
not
it would be easy.
There's moss on every side of trees. I can't listen to Zarko.
Why are we listening to the moss? This
What?
is why I listen to the butterflies.
Well, there's
Every
clearly
once in a
okay.
while,
North
Walter's
South.
Does
like
moss
memories
talk?
come in from 6,000 years ago. He's like, this isn't how the trees used to be, but it's like from the Jitsin Empire, thousands upon thousands of years ago when he was like
Oh
alive.
my god.
Like,
Back in
isn't
my
how
day,
the
this was
land
wide open
formed.
plains.
This forest wasn't even here. These trees sprung up overnight.
Clearly, we're here at the North Pole.
God.
This
South
whole
Pole, my
area
bad.
was underwater.
Listen, you just gotta follow the butterflies. Listen to the butterflies. They tell you which way to go.
I can't see the butterflies, that's why I follow you.
The butterflies are in
Sorry,
the
did you say
stomach.
murder flies? I'm concerned.
No.
I also did not hear butter.
Butterflies. I feel like you guys are trying to gaslight me right now and I'm not a fan.
You didn't say butter.
I said butterflies!
Welcome
Anyways,
to
let's
episode
keep going.
11 of Legacy of Ruin, where we do an unboxing video and gaslight everyone.
This is what Delia deserves.
Low key.
I mean, the G
She's
and
been
GM
bullying
means
literally
gaslight, but-
everyone else this entire time. She literally deserves to be gaslit right now.
Oh, jeez.
We're all friends here.
Are we?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's go home.
Let's go save the day, friends.
Let's go.
Does anyone feel like it's a bit counterintuitive that they said it would take a few days to set up the ritual, and it's taking us like all of this time to go back and forth?
Wait, that sounds like a perfect opportunity.
Oh. Oh no, they
For
can't
what?
even set up until you get back with this sapphire.
Oh, I thought they were like, we have this ritual we can do, but it's gonna take a few days, and then they were like, oh, but
A few
the
days
ritual
once we get
will
the
go
sapphire.
better.
It's a few days
Yeah.
if we
with the sapphire.
Gotcha.
Sapphire.
Gotcha. Okay, I misunderstood from the recap. Because I wasn't here last session. I mean, I was on autopilot last session.
Says it takes the rest of the day to get back to town of Ravenna. As you approach, as the sun begins to set, you find your way once more at the Desnan camp.
Is she
Uh-oh.
still in the trailer? You didn't let her out?
Let's
We-
go.
I don't think this had a map last time.
I definitely
Concern.
did not. Fair.
It's dark.
You guys have a map?
It's loading on my side right now.
Oh,
It has
okay.
a map for visual
Oh, there it
reference
is.
only.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Also,
why does it
nobody
have a
ever
grid?
clicked the rest for night button. So let's
Oh,
heal
oh
everyone
gosh,
up.
there's so many buttons everywhere.
There's like at least 5 buttons.
Make sure everyone rests for the night.
Oh, Devlin's well rested. Apparently I did it 3 times. My bad. Lots of sleeping going on. My apologies.
I mixed up Perrin with Pedros in my head for a second, and I was like, why is he here?
It's Uncle Perrin.
Uncle Perrin!
As you approach, you see Alexa, Perrin, and Carrie sitting around, sort of chatting a bit, steaming mugs of some beverage in their hand as they sit around a low, burning fire. Quickly stand up upon your approach. As Alexa approaches. Did you have success? How were you able to find the sapphire? And what? What of those who journeyed forth?
Ooh.
We found many in the creature's lair, much of them consumed or destroyed.
So it is as I feared. You were unable to. You fell.
Unfortunately.
And a small tear drips down Alexa's face as Perrin and Terry approach. Child, you braved the basilisk well.
Yep, I definitely did. That was me. I was conscious the whole time.
I admit that I was a bit worried when you headed out, but it's good to know that you all made it back safe and well.
Miko did a really smart thing by staying up in that tree the entire time.
I felt like I was actually the smartest I could have been through that battle. Like someone who knew things more than me.
If only you knew that by climbing in the tree you were out of range for every single spell you had, and you ended up having to climb out of the tree and rush forward so you could cast healing spells.
Desna guided me this battle.
Carrie remains silent, sort of hanging in the back, unsure if she should approach or interject at this time as Alexa sort of takes over the conversation. We should be able to get started. We'll grind the sapphire to dust and form the circle itself. As she looks at Delea, your mother has been not well these past few days. I'm afraid that we've had to administer a small sleeping draught to her. For when she is awake, she rails in anger and rages and slams against the door of the cart. She sleeps now and rests. But I'm glad that you have returned so quickly, for I don't know how much longer we could keep this up.
Thank you for letting me know. Had the worst truly come to worst, she's a frail woman. She would not have stood a chance, and you could have knocked her out easily.
She's a commoner.
Yeah. But it's unsettling nonetheless to know that the Black Flame has plagued her in such a strong and violent way, unlike really any others that we've met.
Alexa places a small hand upon your shoulder. And soon, if this ritual works, we shall be able to save Mother. And hopefully, Pedros as well. And she looks at Nico. We can draw the circle here in this clearing. And she sort of gestures to an area. Well, let me do this. Oh
Nico,
man,
you
I
have
forgot.
You have that wand, right?
Yes, I do.
We can lure Father Pedros here with it.
Yep.
I don't. You may be onto something, though I don't think luring them directly here would be the plan.
If
I'm
we
hesitant.
need to, how else are we going to willingly get him into a circle?
No one said anything about willingly.
With as little violence as possible.
The issue that you shall have is that I'm afraid If we were to cleanse them of their possession, they must stay in the circle throughout the entire casting. For your mother, it'll be easy. We shall move the cart within. For Pedros, you will have to subdue him and bring him here. Prevent him from being able to move. Even with the crystal itself, the casting time will probably take close to 8 to 12 hours.
Do you have any more of those sleeping potions?
Hours.
We have some, perhaps 1 or 2 doses left. I could attempt to make more, but it would take much time.
As long as there's 1 or 2, we could maybe use the one to lure him here, knock him out, or subdue him into taking one of those potions, put him in the cart to keep him unconscious, and move the cart into the circle.
Alexa approaches Miko as you say this, and looking like, Miko, you said once that you heard the voice of Desna herself guiding you.
Yep.
Someone must lead this ritual. It'll take 3 people dedicated to Desna.
Oh,
I fear-
I was going to volunteer, but that part, that got me.
Myself, you, and our friend, Christian. And she gestures, and a man you're somewhat familiar with kind of steps out. One of the lesser Desna worshippers, kind of is receiving tutelage under Alexa during this time, the same time as you.
So I'm the favorite child. Excellent.
We shall lead the ritual and assist you, but I feel you have the greatest chance of success in accomplishing this if you were to lead it. And Christian and I shall follow your lead in this.
If you're certain that I'm capable, I would be honored. Especially if it can mean helping the people of... Guys, I forget the name of the city.
Seldrain.
Seldrain.
I cannot believe the urge that my mouth had to say Ravenel. I was like, that's not...
You're not
I mean,
wrong.
you're not
but
wrong.
You're not right.
It's not incorrect.
Better than me saying Raven Girl.
You're in Ravenel.
You know, of Neverwinter.
Who? It's Evernight.
Every night, yeah.
We should spend
Yes,
tonight studying and in prayer. I can teach you the intricacies of the ritual, while other members grind the stone for use. And tomorrow, you and your band can retrieve Pedros for the casting.
Of course.
I guess I can't
I can
post.
grind it. The stone. Yeah.
She looks at you. She's like, are you familiar with the process of stone grinding?
Not at all. Just I have lots of weight behind me and can push hard.
I think it perhaps best to leave it to those experienced in crafting and jewel craft.
I haven't toyed much with jewelry, though I do have expertise with many tools.
And perhaps you could spend this night helping the members of the caravan.
Sounds like day off for me then.
But I can help you then. What should we do?
She hands you the stone and directs you to some of the other tinkers on the edge of camp. And she pulls Miko aside into her tent in order to teach you the ritual. So Zarko and Falter, you can make crafting checks to grind down the stone. Devlin and Delea, you're kind of left alone on your own here to do as you wish during this time. And as the night goes by, Miko, Alexa teaches you the consecrate ritual.
Oh.
Moving up in the world, gang.
Look at you.
I can consecrate things.
Look, you're some kind of cleric. Nice.
Imagine being a cleric. Cringe.
This will be the range.
Okay.
Excellent. Gonna just move some of those tents out of the way. Those pesky tents, am I right?
Just do what you gotta do.
I get out of the circle, for sure.
Devlin's like, I'm outie. I don't want to be consecrated.
Yeah, we already had this discussion. You weren't here. If I get consecrated, I go back to being a civilian level 0. So I can't do that.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's not good for me if I do this. I was gonna do it. I was like, I'll just get it to go away. And you're like, yeah, if you want to die.
You can totally.
I love the implication that like having all of like these levels on you and just having them ripped away like kills you. I love that implication.
Yeah, it would. I mean, it'd destroy my soul. I'd be like, oh.
Just
All right,
You'd be okay. You'd just be a
like
normal
putting
person
your
again.
soul in a shredder.
Yep.
You're still pretty tough at normal.
You'd be a level
doesn't be-
0 again.
God.
Bro,
Yeah, you're up.
That'd be his first time experiencing level 0.
Now, theoretically, Vatia was called away back to Cheliax.
Okay.
A strange letter arrived. I don't know if we really got into Vatia's departure. A letter arrived and Vatia quickly had to make haste and leave for Cheliax once more. Vatia still possesses a soul shard within her of Azrael. Now, I'm not saying you should do this, but Azrael
Kill
will tell
Vatia?
you that if you were killed, then the soul shard of power would become available for another to take onto themselves. Theoretically,
Someone tell you that Bear is telling us to kill Vatia.
I'm texting her right now.
if you hunted Vatia down and murdered her, you could steal her angel power to replace your demon power.
Help! Oh,
This sounds like a pretty enticing plan. Let's go with it. Right after this ritual.
I'm not
Oh my
suggesting that at all, but
I don't know why. Tell us.
I felt you all need the reminder that if you die, people can steal your angel power.
For absolute clarity.
This is
God, awful. Bad.
This-
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
So,
Good
you
to know. Thanks, God.
great information.
there's a
It's like, why is
reason.
Desna telling me this? I'm trying to sleep.
There's a reason you're being hunted by these possessed people who want your soul shard powers that may or may not be connected to the strange Jitsin relics that when all of you touched began to activate that were known as Nether Gates that appear to only activate when you guys touched it, but not when Devlin touched it. The only person in your party not infused with an ancient Jisson soul relic. Infused with the life force of an angel who sacrificed themselves.
Have we considered that Azrael and Desna were maybe friends?
Yeah, they
Have
probably
we-
were gossip buddies.
They gotta have been like buddies. If Azrael's death
Well.
got Desna to be like, yeah, fine, I'll finally turn Rico into a cleric.
Azrael was not an angel per se. Azrael was a celestial being from the lands of Elysium,
Yeah, so they were friends.
which
Yeah.
is Desna's realm.
So they were friends.
So
Good to
I can't
who
believe that they were besties.
knows? And for some reason,
I
my
think
mind is
Desna does.
blanking on the type of celestials that live there, and
Cool one.
I had it there.
Desna, like me, I live there. I think.
Man, I can't remember.
I'm writing in my note
Celestials
that
live in
Desna and
Elysia.
Azrael were home slices.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Azada.
correct.
He was in Azada.
Oh,
While you're at it, might as well mark down if we need a new angel blessed hero to join our ranks. We should go hunt down and kill our old friend who's also an angel blessed hero.
yeah. We just gotta go murder her. Don't worry.
Oh no, I already have it written down.
Bobby, we're still at 5 because, we haven't found a 6th player that involves murdering your previous player. If you guys want to have a 6th party member, I can
my
make
God.
a recruitment ad in the server. Looking for group, post it out there. It involves hunting down
Must
and
be
murdering
willing.
Vatia.
Yeah.
Must
Must
be
be willing to
willing
kill
to party
previous
previous
players.
Must
Yeah.
be willing to have Eerie want to hunt you down IRL.
Must either
Yeah.
A, murder Vatia, or B, be possessed by a demon for powers.
I'm just gonna point one thing out. To keep the artistic continuation, keep everything set, you would be asking Eri to draw the character that killed her character.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would have to give permission for Ariana
Maybe
to
now.
draw the new
I think it's
character
now.
for the player that murdered her character.
That's the thing. I think it's funny.
I think we should ask one of Ari's housemates to play.
Oh no!
It's the worst. The worst. Man, we have ADD
Anyway.
down a new rabbit hole here.
Anyways, Desna Camp.
Does the camp have fun doing adventures, guys?
So the consecrate ritual, as you've seen in chat here, you can consecrate a site to the deity. While within the area, you gain a bonus, attack rolls, blah blah blah, if you worship them. Critical success on the check. It lasts for 10 years instead of 1 year. A normal success, it succeeds for a year. A failure in the consecration doesn't work. A critical failure, and it's horrible. And you can never consecrate the site again for another year. At the level that we're at. So essentially, you're gonna have to make a check at one point in time to pull this off. And
cool.
you need one primary spell because it is a ritual, and you'll know it for all time, so you can always attempt to consecrate. Normally it takes 3 days of spell casting to do, of people that have to be at the same level or the same worshiper of the same deity. So it requires people who all worship Desna.
Nosferatu.
Now, in this case,
Nosferatu.
Desna particularly hates demons, devils, and fiends. She's known for, at one point in time, descending down and murdering a demon who killed one of her followers at a point in time. So it's very effective against this demonic possession in this case.
You should feel very safe with me then, because if I ever did anything, she'd come down here and beat my ass.
She would. That's true.
Yeah.
I
You're safe with me, man. I ain't gonna mess with a follower of freaking ass-kicking gods, I'm cool.
That's the thing. That's the lesser-known thing she's known for, is being the goddess of ass kicking.
Of course.
One of the few deities that takes direct action.
You know what? Girl boss.
Desna Judgment Day.
Desna's a girl boss.
Girl boss.
Yeah, I'm not about that life.
And that's the gist of it. So
Devlin
make
can't
a
handle a girl
primary-
boss.
You'll do a primary check that's a religion check, and the secondary checks are either crafting or performance checks. So that will be handled by Alexa and Christian. And then, Christian, not Christian.
And then we can expel the daemon.
And then if you succeed, y'all succeed, then no more demons.
Daemon. No more Matt Damons.
Yes,
And
no
if you
more Matt
fail,
Damons.
I cannot believe they got Matt Damon to play Delea's mom.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Pretty much, they offered him a box of cookies and a scratch pad. A couple scratchers.
Scratchers.
He's like, yeah, I'm in.
But they're already used scratchers.
Yeah.
None of them are winning scratchers either.
I think you get like $3
Dang,
combined.
You just say please, and you give puppy dog eyes, and Matt Damon says, yeah, why the fuck not?
Who had the
Just
insight to cast Matt Damon as Delea's mom?
I
Baird
think
did.
Baird, yeah. Thank you,
Big
Baird.
brain.
I'm really glad that we have a celebrity working on this project,
I
Baird.
was like, you know what? If he's gonna endorse NFTs, surely he can come in and play Delea's
Hang on,
mom.
hang on. I
Like, he
think
must
we
be
didn't even pull the
desperate
plug.
for work.
Let's go. Next scene.
Digital Dungeons Academy is a professional real playing game.
This is a professional family environment.
Professional. Remember, we pride ourselves on our real tabletop quality. As the night passes and you learn the ritual, the stone ground to a fine sapphire dust.
Yep.
Devlin, Delia, do you do anything throughout this night? Anything special?
Hey.
Or just chill out? Do you reconcile
Play my
differences?
We said our differences. I told you it's already forgotten. Never happened.
Oh my god.
But I do want to do my thing of trying to figure out my special gifts. So I'm going to control myself.
What?
Alright,
What?
make me a will saving throw once again.
You know, he's trying to check himself before he wrecks himself.
I'm trying to be an adult.
He's trying to
It's not
master
working.
his demonic possession.
Eh.
Oh my god.
Bad, not too bad. Delay as you strum your lute. This sense of sickness and illness slowly begins to pervade.
Should preface this real quick with I did it a fair distance from the camp, not dead center.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, she's probably still feeling it because it's not like I'm like
How
100
many-
yards out, but I'm just
How
out
many
there.
feet away? Let's preface.
So I would say I'd probably go anywhere from 15 to 20 yards, but nothing more than that.
Okay, she can feel from that. Delea, you feel kind of this sickness in your stomach, and you miss a chord on your lute. Even the lute shouts out in Elfish. Ugh. I don't feel so good right now. Like, what's happening?
Devlin's just being Devlin, I guess. We have to learn to accept everybody for who they are, and this is just a part of it. I'm still we're gonna go move now. And she just gets up,
You
brushes
sort of
off
look
her
over,
skirt.
you see these black, greenish, ghostly flames that shoot up across from Devlin's hand wrap, spreading across his body. And it's hard to tell, you have dark vision, so you can see in the night. You think for a brief moment in time, Devlin's eyes go pitch black, the whites completely disappearing. But it's hard to tell from a distance if that's completely accurate. But Devlin, you feel this kind of center and a little bit of calmness before you. And then kind of this whispering
voice. We could be great together. Join with me.
sort of whispering in your mind.
Will whisper back in my own mind, right? The same exact thing. But, emphasis on the, why don't you join me?
Let me take over. Stop suppressing me. Give me control. And we will eliminate all your enemies.
But that's all I can burst back. So it's just going to be me working. That was about it.
And you kind of, as this happens, you don't lose control like you almost did last time. While the voice seems to rail sort of against you, you keep it under relative control, and slowly the blackish green ghostly flames subside once again. And as you all rest for the night, the sun comes up in the morning in the camp, quickly bustling to and fro. The smell of cooked fish comes forth. The fish taco stand from before.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You heavily invested in to try to supplant Phil's tacos. Begins making
No.
breakfast tacos filled with fish caught from the river.
I'm gonna die.
Yes.
And you find yourself embracing a new joyous day. A day, for those of you who are very familiar with Delea, marks Delea's 18th birthday.
Birthday.
How is the sleeping situation working out? I can't remember.
On the ground?
Well, Miko has definitely been spending the time in Alexa's tent, because you've been learning the ritual and studying
Living the high
hard.
life, baby.
Walter and Zarko, obviously, they've been grinding, taking cat naps throughout the day. Delea ran away from Devlin, and Devlin's on the outskirts.
She didn't run away, she just picked up and was like, okay, I'm moving over here now. This goes like 20 feet away.
I kinda spread
Yeah,
out
then
throughout
first thing in the
camp.
morning. First thing in the morning, I'm getting up and I'm gonna go find Leia.
I think she's probably awake fairly early that day and is just like near the fire, just like warming up a little bit.
Leia, happy birthday.
You remembered?
Of course I remembered.
Thank you, Miko. I didn't know that you actually knew that it was my birthday, really, but thanks.
I mean, why wouldn't I?
I don't know. We've not really talked much before all of this happened. I mean, I've tried to talk to you, but it never really was
Yeah, but
successful.
you did remember that whole part where we like admitted our feelings for each other.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right there.
No,
Yeah.
I know when your happy birthday.
Thank you.
Can I sit?
Of course. Fire's warm.
Because it's down. I wish I could have gotten you something.
don't need to get me anything, even though you didn't. It's not necessary at all.
I would have had we not been. This?
It's okay. The thought's all that matters, and it's a really sweet thought.
Is there anything you'd like to do for your birthday? I know we kind of have a ritual we need to do, but what do you want to do?
Don't really know. I mean, I just kind of assumed that the ritual would be taking up most of the day. I don't know, maybe if you'd like to go on a walk at some point, I think that'd be nice.
I'd love to go on a walk. After breakfast, maybe? Unless, I don't know what time we're getting started. I can't remember.
I don't know either. I mean, we probably need to get Father Pedros here first in order to get started.
Are we doing the both rituals at the same time? I thought we were doing one.
It's all at once. It's just anyone in the circle.
I misunderstood. We have to go get Pedros. I forgot.
Yeah, so the way it works is you do the ritual. Anybody who's inside the ritual at the time it's cast and completed, Alexa is pretty certain that demons will be expelled from their body. But once it's done, then demons won't be able to enter that circle again. So you won't be able to expel future possessed people. So it's one shot.
Gotcha. Okay, so we have to go kidnap Father Pedros today. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, backtrack.
Or murder him.
Had to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean that's one way to do it. We'll find time.
Orphan yourself.
And if it's not spurring too much on you, maybe we could try to have that talk today when we go on the walk. So I don't think things are going to be normal anytime soon.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think things are going to be normal anytime soon.
If ever.
It's just a lot right now, Delia.
I know it is.
For both of us.
As the two of you are chatting, man approaches with fish tacos in hands. He's like, "Oh, y'all want some breakfast tacos?"
I don't want to do this.
Wait, I'm down for some tacos.
Zarko, when did you get here?
I've been around.
He's been there.
You can smell the tacos.
He's been listening to this whole conversation.
Just hide it there.
Probably.
God.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fish taco would sound lovely. Can we take them to go?
Of course, they're on the house. You inspired me to try to take down that bastardly Phil's taco stand. And I'll as many fish tacos as you want.
You say as many as I want?
Devlin comes out of the woodwork.
I heard unlimited fish tacos. I was drawn here like that magic wand.
The man looks at Devlin for a moment. He's like, 3 tacos each. Three each.
Ooh.
Evelyn, I'll get you an extra one. I'm only gonna eat 2.
He pushes, makes some tacos, hands them out to everyone. A special blend of you know, river
The fish
fish
and taco.
eggs, hot sauce. They're not the best fish tacos. They're not Phil's fish
God.
tacos quality, right? But they're
He's trying his best, okay?
yeah.
Yes.
He's trying.
He imported his fish.
God.
That was
They're
the problem.
fresh.
Or
They're
the
fresh
river
caught
fish.
from
River
the
fish.
river.
It's river fish. That's the problem.
Spoken by the aquatic elf from the ocean.
Oh my god.
See?
He knows.
I would
And
know
I
this
trust you to find us good fish. Just not, wherever north is in a forest.
If you ever just
All
about
right.
underwater, Zarko
Just kidding.
is your
That's
man.
prejudice. I'm sorry. That was rude. You're probably just as equally bad at finding fish too.
What? No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm
my
eating
God.
fish tacos. I'm a little guy. I'm hungry.
Gosh, I want some tacos now.
Every time.
Hungry.
I'll eat my 4 tacos. Thank you, Delea.
You're welcome.
I make sure everyone says happy birthday to Delia. I'm like,
Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you. And she just like eyes Miko like I wasn't going to say anything out loud.
well, I was. Yes, it's Delia's birthday today.
And this
Thank you.
strange song begins playing, lute strings being plucked as though on their own. And
God.
a happy tune.
I'm gonna fucking kill the loot.
The lute begins singing a soft, happy birthday song in Elfish to Delea.
Excellent.
And it takes, a couple minutes as the loop goes through, the whole.
minutes?
A long song.
There's like
and-
6 verses.
Oh,
Like
It's
the
Elvish,
versions
they got
of
time
Happy
to spare.
Birthday from elementary school where you just like keep making up verses that rhyme
Oh
with
yeah, it's
random
over and
things.
over. It's like happy birthday to you. You have the greatest loot, and you love this boy Miko, but he doesn't know that. But it's okay because Miko's cool, and you will one day find true love. But if only I knew what my true name was. But then this song would be a little better. But it's not, so happy birthday to you.
Zarko,
And
is this song
sometimes
Is the song any good?
any good?
You're the only one that can understand it besides Delea, who's just like standing there like head in hands.
No, it's like right crap.
Okay.
Oh,
Singing happy birthday, but it's terrible.
if the
Lute
loop
is just-
understood common, he would be very upset.
Of course it would.
My loot is just going on is like it's like half happy birthday and half I wish I knew my name and then this song wouldn't be so sad, but I don't know my name.
Did I hear my name at one point?
Probably.
Excellent.
What are you gonna ask Miko for
The-
your birthday?
What?
What are you gonna ask Miko for your birthday? Now's your chance.
Miso?
It's your birthday.
I'm sorry?
It's your birthday. Ask Miko for a gift.
Why does he keep saying his name?
I just asked him to go on a walk with me. I don't
should-
need gifts from anybody.
You should ask for a kiss again.
Oh my god.
You can't say no.
said-
It's your birthday.
The lute is saying you guys should share a kiss again.
I have to go over there right now, actually. I think I hear Aleska calling me. I really have to get going.
That's convenient
Bye.
timing.
Yeah, no, it's really convenient timing.
Loot?
Probably gonna have time.
Miko's
Loot
getting
made him
away.
run
Miko,
Yeah,
you have to stop
because-
him.
Loot, if I want to kiss Miko, I will kiss Miko. I don't need to ask for it.
I'm pretty sure you've wanted to kiss Miko for a long time.
Okay, well, and you've wanted to know your name for a long time, but at least one of those things is slightly achievable right now.
You should listen to the lute in this one. Follow your heart.
You don't think I could find my name?
I think that
That's
you have a
all
lot
I
of soul
want.
searching.
Find my
No,
name.
Wait,
I think
okay.
I think you have a lot of soul searching to go through first, but it's easier for me to find a kiss right now than it is for you to find your name, which doesn't mean that
Hold,
it's impossible, but
hold
it
on.
means that one thing is more easily achievable, and I am sorry,
Could you just
okay?
wait? Can we give me a
I
temporary
lashed
name?
out.
Like this is the several times he's asked. So just
I,
like, what about
none of
Frederick
the
or something?
all of the temporary
Zarko,
names
what
haven't
language are
stuck.
you speaking in?
Elvish.
All of the temporary names haven't stuck, Zarko.
Like,
He doesn't
if
like any of
only,
them.
if only I could find a name that was so good. I feel like if I could find my true name, my true power would come forth. Azrael's gift upon this world, I would be able to cast enchantments and be strong and powerful, and I could make Miko love Delea the way Delea loves Miko.
Oh my god, loot!
This is so
Loot!
fucking unfair! Oh, I forgot.
Loot. Okay, I'm gonna say this once, and I'm not gonna say it again. Miko and I have already had a talk about our feelings, and we are on the same page as each other about things, okay? And I do appreciate that
I
you're a
agree
very
you're
strong
on the
advocate.
same page, but you're not on the same timeline. You're
And
18
that's
now.
okay.
You're only getting older.
And oh my god, people age at the same time. They just don't always age at the same time.
I don't understand.
Time moves in one way, and we just so happen to be born at different times, so I'm slightly ahead of that by like a year and a half. Like, not even that much. Okay?
Do I age?
I don't know.
Am I gonna get old and die?
Probably not. I think you're probably eternal and immortal, whatever. I
I'm immortal. I'm immortal. I'm immortal.
which means that one day I'll die and then you'll be around still.
No. No, that's not.
I'm
That's
not
not okay.
I'm not immortal. I'm going to die one day, Loot.
But I'm birthed from your soul. If you die, I die.
How about we figure that out when we get there, okay? You're living right now, and that's all that matters. And I'm living right now, and it's my birthday, so
But death could
it's
come
your
at any
birthday.
moment.
Wait.
You should take advantage
Wait,
of being
Loot,
alive.
Loot. It's your birthday too. Happy birthday, Loot.
No, I was born 3 weeks ago.
No, but we share the same birthday since you're birthed from my soul. So by that, you share a birthday with me.
It's my birthday.
It's your
Happy
birthday.
birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
She's gonna
I'm the
hand the loot to
greatest
Zarko and walk
lived in
away.
existence. If only I knew my name.
Here, Zarko, have fun. He's a really great to talk to. I'm gonna go find Miko. Bye.
Question: since being handed the loot, how far away can we be from our soul items?
As far as possible, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And you could
Be
always
funny if
manifest them into your soul at any moment. So
Yeah,
True.
she's
Okay.
handing Zarko the loot and is going to find
she
Miko.
could
So
literally
Loot has
just
someone to talk to.
absorb the
Well-
soul, the loot into her soul, and just be like,
No.
it would just poof from existence.
No worries. I really accept. It seems like you're down in your luck, friend.
You have no idea. I don't think Delea
What?
appreciates all the things that I try to do in order to help her.
Well, yeah, I feel that same way about a lot of the stuff that's going on in her life, but she's got to accept it first.
If only I could talk to everybody besides you. No offense, Zarko. You're like a great guy, but like you're just like one guy. Like Miko can't understand me, and Devlin can't understand me, and Falter can't understand me. I just feel like if I could talk to everybody, like if I could just grow, I feel like I could totally like help Delea's life be so much better. She holds on to all this anger and angst. She's like mad at her mom, and she's like mad at things that are going on, and she's mad that her sister died, and I'm just like, but there's like sadness under there, and I just want to make her feel better, but she never wants to feel better, and she's scared to take the right steps with Miko, because she's like, oh, I want to take it slow, we have like all the time in the world, but like also you're an angel infused soul fighting demons who could murder you at any moment, and time is finite, and like she's not an immortal soul like I might be, and she just doesn't
Well,
ever jump at the opportunity.
no, I got an idea to help you out. What if I teach you Common?
Do you think you could teach me?
I could try.
That would be amazing. What if my name's in common? And that's why I don't know it, because I only speak Elvish.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Do you think I have a good name?
Okay.
What if it's a lame name? What if it's like, oh, your name is Bob? That would be horrible.
If you say so, but you know.
Have you ever met a
Uh,
Bob before that you like? Your
I
name's
can't
cool.
say they're.
Your name is Zarko. Like, that's not a common name. That's like cool.
Do you want your name to be Zarka too? I mean, it's fine.
No, I want to be myself. I don't want to be you. No offense.
People share names sometimes.
But like, but you're like this gruff, like dude, you like bang bang with the gun. But I'm like a maestro of the arts, a musician beyond compare. Like my soul sings in beauty and grace, and like
Right.
Zarko, that's not it.
Okay, so what if I just found you a book of names, and then well, first we teach you Common, second we find a book of names, and we just start running through them,
That
see
would
if you
be
prefer
the
one, you know.
best. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
All right, I'll keep that in mind the next time we get around a stash of books.
Oh my god. If I could learn my name and learn to speak common, I bet 2 days tops, Miko and Delea married. Guaranteed.
All right, well, I'll happily let's go over yonder, and then I'll just teach you some basic words here, and say the Elven word, and then I'll have you say the common word back and forth. Hopefully that has a little bit of it stick.
You're the best. I love you more than anybody else here, other than Delea and Miko.
Okay.
I don't really know Devlin or Falter that well because I don't know what they're saying ever.
Yeah, I could understand that.
As Zarko attempts to teach the loot common, Devlin and Falter, you've been witnessing this elfish exchange. Zarko just holding this loot out and talking to it back and forth. What are you guys doing?
Devlin, is Zarko trying to teach it common? It keeps pointing at things and saying the words.
I don't know, but with how much that thing talks, maybe
I'm
that's not a
frightened.
good idea. I can see Luta picking up not great words.
Well, whenever that
Descriptors
thing
and-
starts speaking, I can't make out what it's saying, but Delea gets very flustered.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about this.
What if it's an angry loot? I don't know enough about Elvish to know if it's angry or not, but I feel like she gets frustrated enough when it speaks. Maybe it's angry loot, and it's like, you should be killing more people or something. I like the loot already.
Murder loot. Went from fruit loot to murder loot.
Depends on who's holding it. I don't know. So today's plan, we snare Father Pedros, knock him out, throw him in circle.
That was the gist of it, I believe.
Great. Well, I am done with tacos. I'm ready whenever group is ready.
Alright, Delea, you catch up to Miko relatively quickly.
Sorry, my loot is trying to fluster me by talking about how
I can't,
we are.
Leia. Right now.
I know.
I can't. Like, it's. I appreciate your feelings for me, and I have feelings for you, but not right now.
Okay. And she turns around and walks away then.
The unfortunate timing of Delea's birthday falling on the let's go attack and kidnap Miko's dad's day. Father's Day.
Father's Day!
Oh no!
The morning, unfortunately, has not worked out to the best. But over time, you all gather up. It's time to head to the town of Seldrain. Friction seems to be the name of the game in the party right now. Every once in a while, you just hear this ephemeral voices as you begin to make your way towards the town. It just, in common, cries out, "Tree! Rock! Tree! Tree! Rock!
The loot.
Grass!
Loot. Oh my god.
Tree! Tree!"
Zarko, I don't think you understand what you've unleashed upon us.
Well, he's rather nice fella. He just he's curious to learn and wants to know his name or her name. I don't know. What its name? Sorry, it's a loot. I don't know.
The loot is genderless and asexual.
The loot uses
It's
they, them
figuring itself out.
pronouns.
They them then. They don't know their name.
Kitty moment.
As you
And highly desires to talk with us.
approach the town of Seldrain,
Wait, what, are going in?
Pedros is in the church.
I thought we were going to use that magic wand to draw him out.
Is that your plan?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know.
You'll have to
We
see
didn't
the
even make a
stars
plan.
at night.
It's
Yeah.
true. Let's go in. Okay.
As you approach the town of Seldrain, you notice things are eerily quiet. The smell of smoke hangs heavy in the air. As you get closer, you see several buildings that appear to have been burned recently. The fires have spread throughout. Many of the townsfolk look at you with not welcoming gazes as you begin to make your way towards the church of Aristil. You move your way along. You approach the church. You see Pedros standing on the stairs before the church. Two of the previously resurrected members stand next to him. And off to the side, you see about 20 to 30 townsfolk bound, their wrists behind their back, tied up with rope, kneeling in the melting snow. And that's where we'll take our midstream break. We will return in about 15 minutes, the second half of today's Legacy of Ruin campaign. And welcome back to the second half of Legacy of Ruin. As you guys find yourself standing, there's a small crowd in front of the church of Aristone. The 20-30 villagers kind of trussed up on the side as Father Pedros appears to be giving a small speech to the crowd. That you could just catch the tail end of. You've done well in rooting out those who fail to follow Aristil, who refuse to embrace his ways. We can drive these non-believers out and find good fortune for Seldrain in the future. Continue to be wary, seeking those who refuse to embrace the black flames in their dreams, so that our community may rise as a pillar within Ravenel once again. We can end the darkness that has plagued us. The crowd kind of lets forth a small cheer as he finishes his speech. As you begin to make your way up to the front of the crowd, what do you all do?
What's the plan? To stop Pedros, right?
Like, knock him out and drag him away. Right?
We're just
So
gonna.
we should attack him.
Here's the thing. We never set a plan.
Yeah, guys.
Because we
Going
left
blind.
Desna camp before we could set a plan.
Previously on plan building. We'll just cut to night before real fast.
Not previously on plan building, we forgot to set that one up. We never had a plan
Flashback
building
to the
meeting.
plan.
Yeah, flashback to the plan building.
When we were eating our tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We obviously
Eating our
discussed this.
tacos and teaching Lutz Common.
Yeah, what the fuck are we gonna do?
I yell out,
Slay, I guess.
but you've missed a couple!
Oh, plan!
Yes!
Slay, I guess.
Slay!
As Devlin
I
makes
didn't have
the
a plan.
choice for you, Pedros looks down. He shakes his head with sadness as he looks at you, Miko.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
I suppose the time has come to finalize our path here. I had hoped that showing you Aristil's blessings, and he gestures to the two resurrected members at his side, would bring you into his light once more.
I know Aristil's blessing, and this isn't it, Father Pedros.
Then you leave me with no choice. He looks out, and the majority of the crowd kind of parts away from you. They begin kind of merging back, but you see them sort of glaring, looks of anger, frustration. Every once in a while, you notice the eyes appear to be pitch black, sort of missing the whites around them. Like, take care of them. And Pedros turns and walks into the church. And as he does so, the two members resurrected from the dead look on in glee at you. And each pulls an object off their body and crushes it in their hand. And as they do so, you see as their body shifts and morphs, taking on a new shape.
Oh. Oh.
Those look like resurrected beings.
We just got a gift.
Oh, thank you.
It sure does.
What is this thing?
I'm outie. Astral can take my soul shard back.
Ah.
Uh,
Now what we have to do, just like the Power Rangers, we have to combine all of our soul shards into one, except for me.
You
But-
say that with no soul shard.
I'm the White Ranger, you know, the guy that jumps in every once in a while that doesn't really belong, has his own Megazord, you know? You
this,
guys
all
your
of
thing.
you
this
make
is just like in Voltron.
a will saving throw as we will
Yup.
enter combat.
I'd rather make a grace saving throw.
Whoa,
No.
no!
Oh.
I
Oh,
would,
let's go. That's how it's fucking done.
I
But-
would like to increase mine to the next level as well.
I would like to make mine a, yes, just a regular failure.
A regular.
No,
video.
you might be
Wait,
worth doing the reroll on it.
You can
Oh,
choose
yeah.
between increasing it one step or a reroll with our house rule for hero points.
Wait,
Oh,
weird.
okay.
So it's who shapeshifts into this? Okay.
Both
The-
of the
the two-
resurrected members from the original
Carrie.
6 that were brought back to life. You
Carrie.
recognize-
I think it's just.
Oh no! It was a bit weird.
Good shot. This is my fault.
And everybody go
Is
ahead
it-
and roll your initiatives.
Is it not
Um,
just the two right there that we saw transform, or are we assuming that the rest of them are also transforming?
I'm just assuming the worst at any given moment in my life.
Okay. I'm trying to look on the bright side here.
Delia's just like, yeah, my mom's been possessed. Nothing is good anymore.
Lamau.
Lamau.
I don't like it. I don't
Sorry.
like it. I don't like it.
What was our what was the house rule on hero points? It's just one at the beginning of the game.
Oh, what?
No.
48 mental damage?
I don't know why
Why am
that
I-
came out from you.
Correct. No, it's
That's-
one at the top of the game, one at the break.
Okay, so I should have one more. That's what I was wondering. I didn't give myself one.
So Zarko, you're gonna take 20 damage.
Ugh!
Uh,
Ow.
Miko and Delea, you're fine. And then Devlin, you take.
No, I used one of mine to increase to
Yeah, that makes it half damage.
Oh, okay. Did I fail?
Yeah.
Shit, that's a high roll. Okay.
And then everybody make me one more because there's 2 of them. So here, click this button.
Oh
though,
boy.
So we know.
Hero point. Well, that's whatever.
Did it even roll?
Not. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Easy money.
Oh man. Hey.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
This one was
That's
five
nice.
damage, so
Yes.
It's not nice.
Walter takes 5. That was the worst roll ever.
I think
Uh,
it's a really good roll right there.
Thank you.
Devil takes
I'll take it.
half of 5 for 2. Miko takes 2.
Ouchie.
That was a bad roll. Zarko will take 2. And then Delea will take 2.
Owie.
Not so bad. Not so bad.
Owie.
Rolling a
Paper
1,
cut.
a 1, a 1, and a 2 on damage.
Heck yeah, baby. That could have gone a lot
And
worse, so I'll take
Walter, It is your
I'm
turn.
gonna try to overdrive. These things are doing something nasty. All right. I am paused. I want to step up and raise my shield, manifest my shield forward. Once I'm able to move.
There you go. Sorry.
Let's see. Oh, hello. And there we go. Yeah, I'm rushing forward and throwing my shield up in front of me. And click that. Boom. And that'll be my turn.
Miko.
Yup, sure is my turn. I'm just gonna... Lord in heaven, they're so far away. Okay. I'm gonna move, I think, first. And then... Oh, man. Hold on. This is not me. Hold on. My computer is not happy. Okay. I am going to move here. Yep. And then I'm going to cast. Fuck you on it. I'm gonna cast Divine Lance on the one on the left.
Alright, go ahead and
Target.
press T to target it while hovering over it.
What did I just do? Bro, stop. Here we go.
Alright, and then click the attack button. That is a crit. What type of damage are you trying to deal?
Good damage, please.
Good damage? Alright, go ahead and click that damage button.
Whichever one hurts the worst.
And then as it slams in to the creature, it seems especially effective as it screams in pain as your good suffused lance scalds its skin. It begins bubbling under its surface as it shrieks. And that'll be your turn with your crit. And then this one will cast Phantom Pain at Falter. Go ahead and click that Save DC button for the will saving throw.
Ah, there it is. Oh man, okay, yeah, I might as well burn that my next hero point.
Alright. You wanna just make it a failure or do a reroll?
I'm gonna try the full reroll. It'll go better? It worked either way. Okay.
Alright, so
Owie.
as a failure, you will take 2d4. Oh, sorry, it's up, so because it's a higher level. So 10 phantom damage, and then you will take 2d4 persistent mental damage.
Thanks, I hate it.
There's mental. And become sickened 1. If you recover from being sickened, you recover from the persistent damage as well. So as the pain racks your mind, it brings on this nausea and this sickening growth as it begins spiking into your automaton's brain, sort of causing you this horrible damage. And then it'll rush up next to you and end its turn.
With my first action, I will move to here. With my second action, I will mountain stance. And then with my third action, I will attempt to strike it with a flurry of blows.
All right.
Yeah.
Our first attack misses.
Come on, Devlin.
I want this to work, so can I use my last hero point then to just bump that to a success?
Sure.
Okay.
And then your second attack, because the damage combines.
Okay.
So we'll
The
see.
second attack.
That'll be a hit. So go ahead and roll me damage twice.
Damage and damage.
8
Wonderful.
plus 5. Alright, so your fists slam in rapid succession against the creature, but its infernal hide seems to be able to absorb the blow slightly, and it seems less effective as you punch into it. As it almost seems to resist your physical efforts against it.
Okay. I didn't know if because I have the Mystic Strikes, which are magic and ignore. I don't know how that works. Does that matter? Because it's supposed to.
Nope. It's
Okay.
It's not like 5e where it resistance ignores magic weapons.
Do I actually have to cast Mystic Strikes then for it to be? Because it gets passive resistance and non-magical attacks. I don't know how it works. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was trying to close
Yeah,
it.
it's not resistant to non-magical attacks. It has physical resistance to physical damage.
Okay,
So
I'm
it's-
tracking. Okay.
Different
Fun,
type
fun.
of resistance.
Okay. This is the first time this has come into play because I got it on our last level, so I was just trying to figure it out.
It has a method to bypass its resistance, but it's not magic. That's the method to bypass it. It's a different thing
Okay.
that bypasses.
Okay. That's all my turn is. Done.
Oh boy.
And this one, vanishes from sight.
Hmm.
Where did it go?
And you kind of hear this crunching in the snow and kind of movements as it comes along, as it seems to rush up next to Miko. You can see the footprints in the snow and see that it's there.
Oh.
Zarko.
I would like to take out the ghost charge and throw it at the one next to Miko.
Alright. Can you post Ghost Charge in chat?
Yes. It's only giving me the option to roll it now.
You just click the icon. It'll post in chat. Oh, is it trying to just roll?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read it real quick. Go ahead and make the attack with it real quick. You see under token action how it'll show up.
Damn.
Yeah. Right.
Ah.
So your ghost charge kind of explodes with positive energy suffusing everybody around, and it seems nothing seems to happen, and you vaguely recall just in the back of your mind as no effect takes that that positive energy is very useful against undead but not necessarily demons.
Ah, thought they had the positive healing thing.
Oh, that's just
Or-
undead.
Okay. Well,
So that would be
Then-
you still have one action. There's one action to draw, one action to throw.
I will shoot it.
Go ahead, real quick. Make me a just a flat D20 check. 19. Okay, yep. Then you can hit because it's hidden. So you have to make the flat D20 and beat a DC 11 check every time you try to attack it.
Fair.
Look who it is, the invisible cunt.
And your bullet slings forth and slams into the creature. And little droplets of blood seem to leak out into the pristine snow. Delea.
Hello. I'm like loot. We'll do a inspire courage when you're in composition. Because that's fun and I like doing that.
Alright. Roll your performance check. That is a success, so they will last 3 rounds.
And then the one that is very much still there, let's kick a little icy pebble at them.
I pressed the wrong button. And I lost my macro for Inspire.
Uh-oh.
Because I dragged and dropped it instead of just clicking the button because I'm dumb.
Here, I'm gonna... I will wait to roll this then. But it will be telekinetic projectiling, the one by Devlin and Falter.
I gotta find my macro, I'm sorry.
You're good. It happens.
Because I have a special macro for it, not the normal macro. Because the normal macro just does 1 round. There we go. Alright, and you're attacking the one by Altar, you said? Alright, go ahead
Yeah.
and click your attack. That is a miss. Unless you want to hero
missing.
point it.
I'm gonna save my hero point. I'll just take the L.
Alright.
Okay.
Altar.
I don't like the persistent stuff. Can I try to get that off of me? Venting my system with that fortitude save.
Yeah, be a... Well, you just make the flat check to try to...
I was spending my action to retch to try to get the sickened off.
Oh, the second, yeah. So that's, Yeah, it's weird because it was a will saving throw that gave you the sickened condition. Go ahead and make the fortitude save real quick to see if you can throw off sickened. 20.
It was the DC would be the effect of it
Yeah.
would be whatever effect put it on me.
Which was yeah. So you shake off the sickened condition as you retch, throwing up all over the ground, and that shakes off the persistent damage as well as the phantom pain in your brain slowly kind of just fades away as you throw up all over the snow in front of you. You guys have never seen a robotic man throw up before, but it's a sight to behold.
Having got myself under control again, I'm gonna try to. I can't quite make out what's attacking Miko, so I'm gonna throw a swing at this guy in front of me.
That hits. Your
That overdrive
fist
damage.
slams into it, but it seems less effective against its infernal skin than you're used to seeing impact-wise,
All right.
as it has resistance.
Okay. Third action, I'll keep my shield up.
Miko, destroyer of demons.
That's me. I'm gonna divinely lance the dude next to me.
Alright, roll me a d20 check real quick, just a flat d20.
I don't like doing a flat d20 check for no reason. Oh,
Alright, that works.
Oof.
yeah, you want to try that one more time on me?
Every time you try to attack a hidden creature, you have to make a flat check to see if you can hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna divine lance this bitch again. I'm gonna target it right this time. Juice. Bro, come on, work with me here. There we go.
There you go. Alright.
Frick.
It is a miss. I think you still have hero points if you want to try to
Yeah, let's give it a hero point.
guys make that a success. Go ahead. Okay,
Oh,
there you
my
go.
bad.
Alright, that works. So you hit, go ahead and roll damage.
I forgot. Not good damage, obviously. I do the goodest of damage.
Your divine lance slams in to the creature, and you hear this scream of like pain and rage as it just falls, slowly becoming visible again. The probably charred flesh of the creature appears once again, and it's dead.
Ah! I truly am the Slayer of Demons. Just like
Demon
the
Slayer.
anime.
You still have one action left.
I don't want to be near that thing. Let me do something. I'm gonna go there. Hi, Delia. Alright, that's all.
As Matilla has reminded me that he has a silvered arm, it does bypass that resistance, being a silvered weapon from his earlier attack.
Yeah, for some reason the attack's not listing that it's silvered. But yeah.
So I've adjusted the hit points appropriately. You notice it is as effective as you thought it should be, being a silvered weapon. And this creature, he lashes out with his claw at you, critically missing. lashes out again.
Ooh.
And then begins to rush away, realizing he's outnumbered and sort of surrounded by people who can deal good, holy damage that could, wreck his world. He's not dumb. Little does he know how fast Devlin can move.
Let's move to this side of him just in case someone wants to step up and flatfoot him on their turn. And then I will try to hit him twice with a flurry of blows.
Both those hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, that is the wrong person. Sorry.
Ouch! I hit myself!
Uh-oh.
Had the
Hit yourself
wrong
pretty
roll
good.
Selected. How dare you punch yourself? Cool.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop
Why are you
hitting
Show
hitting
of
yourself.
force.
yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
As your fists slam into the creature, you feel like you could have slain it if only its infernal hide was not so tough against your blows against it.
Fine. Then I'll grapple it with my last action so it can't run away. Or I will attempt to grapple it.
Alright,
Since
He
I
just
don't...
decides to.
that will be an athletics check at your map. Your full map,
Yep.
so you'll see it under skills, the -10.
Looking for my... You said it was athletics?
Yeah, you should see it under skill actions. Then it'll be athletics, and then it'll be at the -10.
I just have actions, but it doesn't show anything.
Oh, your skill actions aren't showing there. That's weird.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, it doesn't show anything else I can do.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But just roll athletics at -10.
Easy. Easy, bruv. Athletics at -10.
Did you -10 on that?
I did type it in. It doesn't look like it showed. I typed it in. Maybe it was like a formatting thing, but so that would be a 10.
If you don't click add, it doesn't add it.
Oh, okay. I didn't actually add it. I typed it in and thought it did it automatically.
Yeah, so you will not be able to successfully grapple him.
Okay,
Zarko.
that's all my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll need to move up one. A little bit closer. And then I will do Recanter's Reload. So I'm going to put a chamber in the bullet and try to create a diversion. Like, hey, where you going, dude? Clearly
Okay.
we're gonna catch you. I don't know. And then,
Go ahead and make your deception check.
yep. That was the
Not
check.
deceived.
He is not distracted in any way, shape, or form against your attempt to create a diversion.
Yep. Okay, well, I'm going to just shoot him then.
That will hit. Your bullet slams against the creature's hide and appears to deal no damage.
All right. Well, that's the end of my turn.
This dude. Can't wait till my demon gives me infernal hide.
Leia.
Be pretty good.
How far away am I? How far? Oh, no. Why do I always click the wrong one? Why are there two rulers that look the exact same? Okay. I'm gonna take one step up.
Alright.
Because it's 35 feet away. And let's kick some more icy snow pieces at this little butthead.
Alright.
Come on, Foundry, don't freeze on me right now. Come on, Foundry. Here, I'm pointing that to a success. I don't care.
Roll damage. The icy shard flings forth and slams into the back of the skull of the creature, and he drops dead in the ground before you. We will end combat. Several of the townsfolk panicking and screaming in the 12 seconds of combat that ensued. You notice on the side, those who are tied up, they're kind of rushing away, sort of terrified at the revelation of these demonic creatures. While the other townsfolk, they're more stoic. Those in the crowd, they're staring on. They don't appear surprised or shocked. Looks of kind of anger and rage on their face, but they begin kind of filtering back into the town, drifting away from the rest of you.
I think we gotta make a break for wherever the fuck Pedros went, gang.
Yes!
Yeah.
To the church!
Yeah.
Running. Let's hightail it, if you will.
Before we go in,
It'll hurt.
Can we put
he
Zarko's
does.
brain back in his head?
Of course, yes. Sorry, Zarko. I'll heal you.
and I'd also like to activate the bracelet of dashing as soon as we go, like as soon as the doors kick open.
Ooh.
So I have that
Hold
extra 10 move speed.
Polter, are you still feeling sick?
I've gotten over what had molested me.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure that you're okay.
What exactly did you throw up?
I don't know.
You know, sometimes it's alright not to know.
I think
How did
maybe
you throw
something
up?
in the forest got in me.
Gonna do a 2-action
is
heal,
anyone-
I'm guessing.
Is anyone in need of a heal as well, or is it just?
I am only little hurt. I'm okay.
Okay, Falter.
I mean, Zarko would take priority, but
You have
I
5
can-
lesser healing potions as well.
okay, one of those would be
Right.
great, actually.
You can have a healing potion. I'm gonna 3
Yay.
action heal Zarko.
2-action would be more healing for Zarko.
Sorry,
Yeah.
2 action. That's what I meant to say. I fucked up.
Just click select other variant.
There we go.
And then go back to heal versus living 2-action.
I've actually got a
With the healing.
minor healing potion in my pocket.
Are you sure you don't want one of mine?
Whoa! Ooh!
I mean, I'll take yours.
Thank you, Miko.
That's a lot of
Wow.
healing.
And Zarko is fully healed as this fusion of positive energy wafts over you, Zarko, and you feel this resonance even with your inner, like, Azrael soul shard as Miko's, butterfly necklace sort of shines with a shimmering light, diffusing the healing energy touching upon you.
Cool. Was there a potion that Miko was going to hand me?
Okay, sorry. I thought you said you had one.
Oh yeah, I have one, but like, would be nice to hold on to it.
Yes. Let me. I probably should equip everyone with one just in case. I'm gonna move 4 healing potions into the inventory. Everyone take one.
Yo, everybody grab.
Yo.
Oh wait, I don't know how to
Yoink.
move one at a time.
Should just drag it over and it'll ask you how many you want to take.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's a big one. Okay.
Nice.
Hey, perfect.
Woo!
Devlin, are you alright?
I'm doing great. Only little pains. I'm good.
Alright.
Uh,
I just wanted to
Ready?
make sure.
Yes.
Kick
when
open door.
when Devlin hits his bracelet, can I redo my overdrive?
If you guys want to do all those actions, then we'll just have to immediately go into initiative order.
Okay.
So there'll be no opportunity to discuss and straight into combat, if that's your goal.
Then for
Because you
me,
guys
it
are
would
asking to do a
be
lot of combat actions to start off.
Sure,
Kicking the door and kick straight into overdrive and sprint. We'll have to go straight to initiative.
Then I'll do it before I kick in the door. Like I'll, because it says I have to command it, so I'll command it and then I'll kick open the
It
door.
only lasts for 1 minute, so if there's going to be a conversation, then you'll get nothing.
I'm
No
assuming,
benefit. So
assuming we don't want a conversation.
You know,
that's what I'm
conversation
asking
with
you.
fists.
Do you want to just go
Yeah.
straight in and do straight combat and no talkie?
Oh, wait.
Because if you want to talkie at all, your overdrive and your bracelet will be done, and you won't have the
Yeah.
opportunity to take advantage of them.
Well,
I just want to make sure the scene is set for whatever decision you make. I don't want you to like activate your bracelet, you kick open the door, Pedros and Miko have a 20-minute conversation, and you don't get the benefit of your stuff.
I
Yeah.
think we're past the point of having a conversation.
Pedro sicked monsters on Miko.
Yeah.
So we're gonna kill
Pedros?
Pedros?
Nope.
We're
Hey,
gonna
nobody
knock him
said that word.
unconscious.
And we want him unconscious so we can throw him into a pit.
K-word them.
Healing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
K-word.
We're gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
K-word
Kill
him,
or
but not
kiss.
kiss.
What about knockout? That's also K-word. It's 2 words.
Yeah.
It's 2 words.
I'm gonna kick open the door right as soon as I activate my wristbands.
Yep.
Are we okay?
Let's
Boom,
do
it's open.
that.
I activated them. This dude is on the other side of the world.
It's
In
okay,
12
you haven't
seconds, this old
activated.
man made it 60-something feet. This dude sprinted to the other side.
Three-action run, man.
He did.
Have we considered that maybe he deserves it?
Whoa.
Oh, I'm slow. That's unfortunate. Could have been better.
That much slower than an old man.
Go in, I guess. Like, bro.
I just need you to roll initiative.
Oh, sorry. Put me back. I'm missing
Put me in,
everything
coach.
that's happening. Bro, let me go. Let me roll. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. Miko's ready for some.
Ha! Funny story.
Miko, you will go first.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Dad, what the fuck?
Hey, Dad, I'm coming for your ass. Okay. Look, guys. Okay, what am I gonna do to this man? I think I'm gonna put the hurt on him. How's that sound? I think he'll see what a Desna cleric really looks like. What I'm going to do is measure something. How far is that?
110 feet.
Oh, excellent! Exactly what I like to hear. I think I'm gonna cast Inner Radiance Torrent.
All right.
At 3 actions. So
Ooh.
it's 120
20
feet
foot
long.
long,
Straight line right to him. So they make me a recap.
Wait.
And he fails.
You manifest your spiritual energy into firing off. Miko's got the Kamehameha wave.
Yeah.
Mika's got the Kamehameha wave. Alright.
Put the hands together and you just go, oh! And
Yeah.
this blast just
Kamehameha!
shoots out.
Not oof.
Does it not increase to 44?
That's 44 damage.
Sorry. Yeah.
It increases by another 44 if you spend 2 rounds casting it.
Ah, I see. Okay. Oh yeah, not 2 action. Okay, I'm tracking now.
Yeah. You go into another round and
Reading
spend
is
another
hard.
3 actions, and it's even more. So your spell blasts out. It slams in to Pedros.
You have made an error, child.
Doesn't sound like it.
It sounds like I'm not the one making errors.
The time for being gentle is over.
Oh.
And that's your turn. So
Yep.
we will do a nice little
Yeah, no, come get me, King.
move to Pedro's action.
Uh-oh.
A little Pedros type beat.
Interesting. Oh no.
And
Yeah. Get me.
you see Pedros begins moving his hand in gestures that you don't recognize. You've never seen him do this. And this ray of dark energy blasts forth from him towards you, Miko.
Cool.
And
Our reaction,
no.
dive in front of it.
Oof! Oof!
as he hits for 20 damage
Whoa.
for the cold damage, and then
Whoa.
Or the cold.
another 11 evil damage.
Ouchie.
That didn't sound like you were stopping your sentence.
Whew.
Didn't sound like you were stopping your sentence.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's a bit.
For a total of 31 damage.
Ow!
Ouchie. I'm at
I just
2
realized
HP,
something
eh?
horrifying. I just realized something really horrifying.
Yeah.
What's that?
I think this charm makes us count as Celestials, boys. Oh no.
Well, what?
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, what
Does
did
it?
you say?
Because then no. Because then
That-
I count as demonic, and all these things that they've been attacking me shouldn't be doing shit to me.
That evil damage only applies to Celestials. Oh no!
Oh my god, you're right. Because
Sorry, what?
my witch has this spell that's so true.
Wait, no, someone explain this to me.
The spell does
We're part
5d6
Celestial.
cold damage plus 5d6 evil damage if they're a Celestial. You just took the evil damage.
We're celestial.
Wait a minute. So am I a
Some-
demon then?
Fair?
I in it. I in it.
Oh no!
Wait a minute.
Fair, and I see that little happy dance.
And then you see him heft a mace in his hand,
No.
and he ends his turn.
No.
He got the bonk and stick ready.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That can't be true.
So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Don't you
K-word
love
you.
what combat moments let you do plot reveals?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I hate it here. I don't actually.
You hit him with an energy blast. You did your one better.
Yeah, he coming right back.
I'm running in, that's 20, 25. Wanna be able to do shit, but then also, Miko, you're not looking. He's not looking good.
Who's not looking good? Miko? I'm fine. I can heal myself.
Miko, you're okay.
I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
really okay.
Hopefully this will help at least a little bit.
You're putting
Am I-
forbidding ward on Miko?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck you, Pedros.
Yeah, fuck Pedros.
No more voting for Pedro.
Voting?
Vote for Pedro.
No! Not vote for Pedros.
Father Pedros doesn't need your vote. He's an authoritarian dictator possessed by demonic forces.
Yeah!
Well, he doesn't have my vote either way.
I like how the possession comes second.
I'm your king. Well, I didn't vote for you.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
That's your turn, right? Because you moved and then cast forbidding ward. Is that 2 action?
Yeah, it's a 2 action. That's it.
Zarko.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume, Zarko, that you spent the time you were getting healed reloading your weapon, so that you're not going into combat with your weapon not loaded.
Good point. Yes. Let's forget that. Okay. I'm gonna run close sprint. I got one more. I'm not seeing that little thing anymore that tells you how far you can go.
You have to hold down control as you move.
It's like gone.
Yeah, you hold down control and then move
Oh.
yourself. And
That's
then you
the
can
new
left
version.
click to create waypoints and then press space to actually commit.
Okay, so it changed up a little bit.
Yeah. Drag Ruler itself doesn't work in Foundry 10. This is the native one.
Ah, jeez, he's so far away.
Might be
Yeah.
able to take cover behind those pews.
Might have been beneficial to walk in and chat and get close to them first.
I mean, I didn't know this old man had the freaking move speed of a monk. This
It's almost
dude
like he grew up
booked
in
to
a
the
monastery.
other
or something.
side. Booked to the other side of this room.
The other guys can do the thingy, then he might be able to do the thingy too, you know? Yeah.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna go with what Falter said.
Try to
And
take
I'll
cover
try to
behind the
take-
pew.
Yep, sure will. Instead. And then, that is stealth check, right?
You can take cover as an action. So,
Oh, okay. Then taking
just,
cover as an
if
action.
you have standard cover, it gives you greater cover, which is a +4 circumstance bonus to AC. There,
Okay.
I'm trying to see if there's a cover condition, but I'm not. But yeah, you'll have a +4 bonus to AC. From
Okay,
taking cover.
that'll be my turn.
Evelyn.
I'm gonna do something not so maybe smart.
You've got
80, and then
the equivalent of
30,
45 foot speed right
yeah.
now.
I'm going to get to here on 2 actions. Because 3 would just put me standing right in front of him. And at least this gives me like a partial-ish maybe cover, right? Because the pews cover like the lower half of me.
Yeah, you'll have standard cover.
Okay. And then with my last action, I'm going to use this.
Alright, to give yourself your umbral shield.
Yes.
Right, so as you watch, Devlin, this shadowy black shield seems to encompass him. Kind of as it roils over him, looks like shadows manifesting and kind of solidifying in front of him. It, for those of you blessed by Azrael, it definitely gives you a little bit of sick feeling. And he feels especially well protected against evil. And Devlin, you feel like you would be weak towards good damage.
Yep. But his evil damage will be less effective. I'm supposed to have a +1 AC circumstance bonus, but it didn't actually apply to that. Maybe it'll just be on the back end, but just, I don't know, something to look out for.
Yeah, it'll apply on the actual effect. I can see it in here where you have the 19 AC 7 +1/+1.
Miko getting blasted. Delea asked Miko, is he okay? Miko claiming he'll be fine. I'm just gonna kind of nod to Miko before I'm getting in there. How do I? Okay. So it's. Oh, okay. That's strange. The new movement tool's odd. Sit. So I can't make the
Hopefully drag ruler will be
waypoints.
updated soon. You just left click to make the waypoint. And
Yeah, it's not doing it for me. So I'm just gonna 3-action and move 90 feet up. I'm rushing forward.
Alright, and that'll be your full turn. So
Yep.
Miko.
I was. Ah! Sorry, my mic is fighting. I think I have to heal myself. I think maybe that's the best route to go in this situation. And I'm gonna give myself a little healing. 2-action heal. But to heal myself as if I was. Please.
Is this mystical energy suffuses you? Oh, it went through twice. Hold on.
Oh.
There we
Only one was half. Yeah, and then I'm gonna move. As close as I can. So that's where I'm gonna go. And that'll be all for me.
It didn't have to be this way, child. You could have just embraced the destiny I had for you.
I don't want anything anyone else is choosing for me anymore. If you
And,
really love me, oh god, sorry.
No, you can go.
If you really loved me, you would just accept this.
His love was not strong enough to save him.
And you definitely pick up on the fact he's speaking of Pedros in the third person now.
Cringe.
As a Falter, you see he casts more mystical energy as you feel this mental effect start to suffuse you, fear beginning to grow upon you. Go ahead and make that will saving throw.
Whoa. Oof.
As you will become frightened too from him casting fear. And then He will walk out towards you, mace in hand.
Oh.
Perhaps. If he... Oh, I have the ruler selected. And that will be his turn.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very yikes.
I'm gonna move forward at least, so that's one action. He at least doesn't appear to be immediately targeting. He intentionally placed himself in front of Falter, which makes me think that he is probably not going to be going for Miko on his next turn, so I'm not going to sustain that spell.
Okay.
There's a feint.
I am going to move closer though. Am I? I'll just go there because that's how space works. Probably can't jump on top of a pew. And this is
You can.
30.
You can jump up on top of the pew if you want. A flair for the dramatic. You're a bard.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna be dramatic. I'll be on top of a pew. And now I'm going to inspire courage with a lingering composition because I'm a bard.
All right.
Where's... Come on, token action HUD. Let me do things.
Yep, that'll get everyone. So.
I'm hero pointing that up. That's gonna be a success.
Okay. As you strum the lute, inspiring everyone, this angelic choir type vocals seem to suffuse your own inspiration, this elvish song gracing everyone. You hear, and Pedros winces in pain almost at hearing this sound. And Zarko, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move forward. Okay, and then aim at Pedros. And then want to use the no, I'm just going to use a choices. I'll do Elemental Barrage. I think. So try to strike, shoot at him.
All right. That will hit.
And I'll go with electricity.
And you'll deal your yeah, so that's the normal damage, and then your electricity damage. 7. Because you channel the energy from your soul. It passes through your pistol, and crackling lightning skirts across the bullet, and it blasts out, zapping in to Pedros. A grunts in pain as the electricity arcs across his body.
And that's my turn.
Devlin.
Run to this side. I take my mountain stance. Umbral shield is gone. And I try to punch him. Unconscious. Not in any way dead. Oof, that's fun.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Yeah.
That'll
Cool.
miss.
That's all I can do.
Well, I'm a little spooked. Let me try to spin up my arm. All right. Suppose I'll take that -2 penalty to try to punch him in a way that won't murder him. This is super not cool. Ah, 14. That fear is a pain. Final action, I'm uncomfortable and I raise my shield.
Okay. That will drop your frightened condition down by 1.
Alright.
So that. Did it auto count down? It's supposed to auto click down, but I don't
yeah,
know.
it counts down. I'm at 1 now.
Alright, good. Miko, it's your turn. Sorry, I'm having some lag. My computer's doing too much stuff.
Pedros, you are still so far away, dude. I can't even read that. Is that 65?
Yeah, 65.
He's out of my range! Bro! I might just cry. How's that sound? That's what I do for my turn. No.
Crying's a free action, so
Yeah.
available as a shirt in our merchandise store.
Nice plug, nice plug. I could try and daze him.
Do it.
Yeah, let's just try and daze him. If it's gonna let me target. Oh my gosh. T. Yes. Yeah.
He succeeds. So he will take half damage. So go ahead, damage.
Awesome. Awesome.
That is a tiny little bit of damage kind of hits his brain and he kind of winces a little bit.
Then I'm gonna move closer again. That's all from Miko.
And Pedros reaches out to falter. This
Oh boy.
dark, almost necrotic energy suffuses his hand as he casts Vampiric Touch.
Ah!
Go ahead and make me a Fortitude saving throw, Falter.
I dislike this. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh.
Walter die.
fucking eat this.
So that will be 36 damage
Oh!
from the critical failure. Wow. Of all the... You don't have a hero point?
I'm out. I went through them pretty quick. There was a lot of effects from those creatures outside that were hitting me.
Thing for us.
Your cleric is on the way, King.
And he will gain 18 temporary hit points from that.
Oh, Lord in heaven almighty.
Woo!
Oh, you got a Twitch player reroll if you want to reroll your saving throw from Twitch chat.
Go, King, go!
Kaitazi with the save. Standard failure.
Just a regular failure, but that will still be, you'll get 18 more hit points back. And his hit points will only be 9 instead of 18. Thank you, Twitch chat, for saving Falter's life, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Well, because now he's gonna swing at you with his mace.
Oh no!
Don't you do it.
For 2 damage.
Oh, that's a okay. So 2 damage.
Yep.
2 damage. We're good.
Not terrible.
Actually, I have a reaction to that. I'm gonna block his shield. I'm gonna block him because my shield's raised.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Alright, let me heal you back for that, and then
which my shield should just take that all for
yeah,
me.
your shield will just take the 2 damage. And since your shield is a mystical soul-powered super shield, it heals every round, so it'll be back up 5 hit points on the next round. And that's his turn. Soul relics. Sometimes very powerful and helpful.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I like my shield.
Will mine actually be helpful in this situation? I don't, because he's.
What do you mean?
It's the difference between negative and evil. My negative will still affect him the same.
Negative damage
right.
to him.
Yeah.
Negative hurts anything that's not undead. Well,
Okay, good. Okay.
If it's got a pulse, it should work.
it should
Okay.
work against living creatures.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Hey there, Delaya. It's your turn right now, and you need to save the day.
I know, but you guys were talking about stuff, and so I wanted to wait. We're gonna bitch him real quick.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna move to. Does that get me close enough? Am I 30 feet away? Hell yeah. I'm gonna 2nd level biting word him.
You're gonna bite him?
Yeah. From 30 feet away. 2nd level biting words.
You know,
That's
bards
my
are infamous for having a bite attack.
Oh god.
Because that's my signature spell.
It's vicious mockery on steroids. Make your
It really is.
attack.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I do it when I cast it.
Oh no.
That will critically. So.
This is fine. I don't have any hero points. It's fine because I still will have.
Simple $25 donation to Extra Life will give everyone in the party hero points. Or cheer 500 bits to give a single person a hero point. Darko, it's your
Or
turn.
if you donate 200 or something like that to the Extra Life fund,
3
you
plus
could drop a
hero points for
Tarask.
everyone.
Drop a Tarask right on Father Pedros.
I don't think we
Need him alive!
For a $200 donation, the Tarask will obey the party.
Exactly.
That's a joke.
I'm
And don't
halfway.
do that.
I'm,
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm just over halfway to a resurrection with my channel point.
Same. Same, I've been saving.
We should come up with
Yeah.
more channel point rewards.
Mhm.
Mystical
Alright, I'll-
heals.
Do a Recantus reload. I'll be like, hey, jerkwad, over here.
Are you creating a diversion?
I'm trying to.
Alright, roll your deception check. He is not distracted.
So close. Maybe.
Okay, well then, I'll try to shoot him then.
Unfortunately, he is still a priest, and wisdom is his best.
It happens.
That one, I feel like that one's on me somehow.
Oh no!
That will miss. These are some bad rolls tonight, guys. Rolling threes doesn't cut it.
Alright.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Appreciated.
The player side of Foundry has been so brutal recently.
I think you still have
Right.
one action left.
I do. I'm gonna move. Across the pew.
Devlin.
I'm gonna do this thing. I hope so. I want to do my soul fire, which is one action or two.
Your soul
Yeah, time
fire,
2. There it is.
2 actions, but it lasts till the end of your next round.
That, which takes away 1, and then I want to swing it, Father Pedros, twice with my Falling Stone unarmed strikes, flurry of blows.
All right.
That,
That will hit.
that,
That one will miss. Go ahead and roll damage for the first one.
that. Oh wow! All those extra dice for nothing. Fun.
So that will deal 9 damage to Pedros, and then he has to make a fortitude save. But he does critically succeed that one.
Well, nothing happens, and that's my turn.
All right.
Falter.
That hurt. That hurt a lot. So I'm going to.
My divine grace, it didn't hurt as much as the.
I'm gonna use my Searing Restoration,
Okay.
which is going to heal me for 5. I've rolled better.
Not good rolls.
Let's see if I go unstable. Yep, I am unstable. All right. Well then, this calls for a raised shield. One of those good old non-lethal punches.
This is the Act 1, Chapter 3 boss. Come on. You can do it.
Oh!
Critical hit. There
Alright.
you go.
For
That'll
I
be
didn't roll
doubled,
I didn't
so
roll
that'll
critical
be
damage.
22.
Yeah. 22, and I did have the non-lethal penalty on there.
Your dynamo slams in to Pedros' body. As he just grunts in pain. You see kind of that unhealthy vitality it absorbed from you just fades away from his body, and a bruise starts to sort of form, just kind of creeping under his neck almost instantaneously from the blow you slammed against him.
Non-lethal or not, that might be a couple broken ribs.
And that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Miko.
Miko, under his breath, is like, I've always wanted to do this, and then hops onto one of the pews. And then I will cast ouchies at him. I will cast Divine Lance at Father
The
Pedros.
question becomes, did Miko always want to jump on a pew or always cast ouchies at Father Pedros?
I'll never tell, bestie.
That hits.
Ooh.
And roll.
Can I hero point that to a crit success?
You can.
Excellent. That's what I would like to do.
All right, and that'll be a critical success. I assume you're dealing good damage.
Yes.
And it seems especially effective as it sears against Pedros's body and soul. He cries in pain. His flesh sort of bubbles a little bit under the surface, and you see his eyes go pitch black as he cries out. He glares at you with anger and pain.
Come at me.
And as you end your turn, you see this familiar energy begin to suffuse his hands. The air begins to turn cold as a beam of dark light shoots out
Here we go.
towards you
Yep.
as he casts chilling darkness once again
Yup.
towards
Give it to me.
Miko.
Hit me.
Oh no!
Fuck. Just kidding.
No! Why'd you say that? Good night, Miko.
Good night.
Sweet prince.
Critically hitting, unless somebody in Twitch land forces a GM re-roll. There we go.
Oh, there's a GM reroll.
We'll allow.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
allow the
Wha-
GM reroll.
what?
Wait, that's Zach.
Who did that?
Normally we don't let players do it, but you know what? We'll let it.
This is gonna outright kill
We'll
Miko.
see.
Oh Lord.
We'll
Wouldn't
see
that
what
be
Can we
happens.
can we roll?
Hey!
Doesn't matter.
Hey!
What?
What?
That's meant to happen.
Can't re-roll your way out of this one.
Uh-oh.
20 cold.
Give it to me.
As first this energy, this cold damage seeps in to Miko's body as the chill begins to suffuse you. You feel this evil pervade. It wrestles against your soul. You shudder in pain as you let out a cry as another 30 evil damage takes you down.
Bye, Micro.
You're just dying.
I'm just a little guy.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Is that how you got to that name?
Micro. No.
You just took the R off and you're like, there it is. That's my name, baby.
My dad helped
He's a micro guy.
No, I know my dad helped pick the name, and it's because Miko means and who is like God.
Ooh.
It applied dead instead of dying to you. I'm sorry.
Just
Hold on.
outright dead.
Miko dies. Bye,
Whoa.
Micro.
My bestie.
There
Wow.
we go. All right.
Oh, big ouchies.
This is
And
awesome.
because that was from a critical hit, that will put you automatically to dying 2.
Cool. Cool. That's awesome.
That could have gone better.
It makes you feel any better at all. That was his last 3rd level slot.
And Chilling Darkness is 3rd level.
And then he cast a 1-action heal on himself.
Oh, great. Oh,
Mother.
awesome.
You know, it'd be real neat if either of our melees had attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. This whole time I'm like, man, if I could just once. Nope.
And heals himself
That-
for
Oh my-
17.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I think he has more health than when we started.
I think he was just mad that I got on the pews. That was on me.
No climbing on the
There you
furniture.
go. Don't
What have
know
I
how
said?
many times
Hundreds of
has he
What have I
told you.
said? No climbing on the pews, Miko.
Oh no. It would be a shame if the bard had any healing spells. Oh, that's for me. This is gonna be for Miko.
No, it's her falter.
Fuck, okay, I did the
There
best
you go,
I could.
Falter. Good job, that's
Uh,
great. That's healing.
Alright.
And then I'll use my
Yeah.
3rd action to
Miko
use one of the
for-
biting words.
I want to click the button. You never let me click the button.
I'm sorry. I'll let you click the button. I apologize.
Why else do we play on Foundry if not so I can click the button?
That's the only reason.
It is.
You awaken once again, no longer unconscious. laying in the pew though.
Ah.
Doesn't even.
Feel
This is what I get for not targeting.
unconscious.
13 won't hit.
This is what I get for not targeting.
Yeah, it would have hit if you targeted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed.
Okay.
I believe that.
Well, hey, wait. Can I ask a question for Miko's benefit? Since he fell prone when he got hit, is he technically at full cover from the pew?
Lamau.
It's just he's
on
like
the ground.
folded over it, so he's still on top.
As long as Nico's laying down in the pew has total cover.
It's gonna be all fun and games until I stand up again.
Yeah.
Stand up, immediately get blasted again.
Don't be
Darko.
huge.
I'd like to use this.
Alright.
Okay, so that's an action to activate it, right?
Yep. Oh, no, it's free.
Looks like a free action.
Oh,
Free
yeah,
action.
that's free. Okay, I didn't see that.
It's a free action to activate when the strike hits.
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah. So you activate it once you actually hit.
Oh,
So wait to make sure you hit. And then.
Okay. Alright, then I will reload. With a special reload, of course.
Are you
Not
trying
that
to
it'll distract him?
create
Yep.
a diversion again?
Every time, it's free diversion and reload. Why not?
We can intimidate too. That's why I've asked the question. Whether you're trying to create a
Well-
diversion or demoralize.
If I could demoralize effectively, that would be good. Hey, you dropped your gold.
He is not distracted.
Father Pedros, you dropped your
I
pocket.
have no gold on me, fool.
Okay. Well, I will say then I try to do this then and faint as he's distracted talking to me.
Alright.
I read that as plot twist. I don't know why. It's not.
Even better?
Zarko activates plot twist.
This is against their
Perception.
against Perception, and his perception is here somewhere for me to see. He does not fall for your feint either.
Dang.
Oh, jeez.
He's quite perceptive.
This dude.
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot him.
Wisdom.
What?
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
You really got to roll like a 10 or higher here.
Alright, well, I tried.
Devlin.
Oof.
Alright. I am going to. Can I cast Key Strike and have them combine?
Yeah.
I'm
You
going
can key
to.
strike with flurry as well. So
I'm going to quite literally just blow everything I have into this one specific attack.
for your key strike, are you gonna do force or negative damage? I assume you don't want to do positive because that won't do it.
Yeah, I thought I would just stick with the negative because that's what I'm already
Okay.
doing.
That works.
So I'll just add on top of that more negative. And flurry of blows to get 2 punches off.
Hold on one sec. For some
Oh,
reason it's saying your
okay.
soul fire is expired, but it doesn't expire till the end of this turn, so let me just apply it. Make sure you have all your effects. Alright. Go ahead and make your 2 attacks.
Yep.
First one will miss,
Yep.
and the second one will miss.
Yikes.
What I do? Sorry, my actions list is completely gone, so I'm trying to think of all the things I can do. Besides just punch again, because I can't. I'll just take another. Well, I can't. Yeah.
Try to find.
Oh, I do have. What is that? Intimidating. Is it glare? So maybe he can't see me. Oh, it's intimidating glare.
It just means they don't have to have a language. You can just stare at them. Do it.
Okay. I will attempt to stare at the back of Father Pedro's head. She's completely ignoring me, as is rightfully. I don't know how to just save. I don't know.
Just roll an intimidation check.
Take this. Boy,
And he
just
will not be
loving
affected by that.
games where I have to roll. I should stop playing TTRPG games and move into something else. This just isn't my game.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna try something here. He's doing some nasty stuff. I don't like it. I'm gonna try. I want to try to grab him. Athletics plus 11. Oh.
You attempt to grab him. He just barely manages to shift out of your grasp as you kind of skirt across his priestly robes, unable to grab purchase on him.
You know what? We're gonna.
Are not rolling well at all. Just tens, guys. Just tens. This one didn't even need a 10.
Literally, that's the top 50% though.
A 7 would have worked on this.
Let me try this. I'm gonna go with the other hand.
That
Another
does
attempt to grab
work.
with the penalty on there.
And who will be grabbed?
Shoot, final action, since I can't use it, I don't think I can reasonably use it while grabbing him. So I'm gonna throw my protective shield over on Miko, since he keeps getting blasted.
Alright.
Do I need to print that to chat? Or
I got
okay,
it.
looks like we're good.
Oh.
Okay, so I have him grabbed. Meaning he is flat-footed.
Yeah. Miko.
Yeah, sorry if anyone else needs healing. I'm giving it to myself.
That's fair.
Let
You're
me
valid.
cheat. One action heal myself.
We have like 5 healing potions, and
Yes, we do. Gimme.
I have 2 first level spell slots. Worst comes to worst.
I'm gonna click the button.
Click the button. I'm sorry for stealing your button clicking from you.
Okay, and then I'm gonna cast Ouchies on him.
Are you gonna stand up?
Oh! Frick! Yeah, I guess I have to, so I can't cast Ouchies on him. I should have used a 2-action heal then. I didn't think about the fact that I'm gonna have to stand up. Figured I fucked up.
Do you want me to just add plus 16 to your heal and we'll call it a 2-action heal?
That sounds good. Then I'll stand up, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Try me, bitch. Bitch being Father Pedros.
And Pedros channels dark magic once more. And as he reaches out, what appears to be a devilish barb shoots towards Falter as he casts Imp Sting.
Oh.
If it's got the manipulate, he does have to make the flat check.
Yeah, he has to make a
pull it
flat
off.
check. Yep.
That's gonna do it.
Yeah, because it's a 5, right?
Yeah.
Been grabbed. Yeah. So go ahead and make a Fortitude saving throw.
Oh boy. boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oof.
So that will be 1d4 piercing damage, so 2. And then you'll take 1d6 evil damage for 1. And then you find yourself affected by stage 1 imp venom, which will be 1d6 poison damage, and you will be clumsy 1.
Ooh.
And then where's my? I don't have my custom counter on my hotbar anymore. You just have to remember that you're afflicted by imp sting.
Okay.
And that will be Pedros's turn. Delea.
Let's put the bitch on him. Okay. I'm gonna telekinetic projectile, because I think him being dead or knocked out would be more use for him to not hit anyone else right now. Oh my god, why am I not rolling above a nat 5 on these? Cool.
Some really horrible rolls today, everyone. I'm sorry.
This is so rude, and it's Delea's birthday too.
This is the worst birthday ever.
This is the worst birthday ever. I don't have any more focus points. I'll just use that last fighting words. And this is this with the
Yeah, it'll be at the
map?
map, yeah.
Okay. -5, right?
Yep. Come on, nat 20!
We'll see how low these numbers can go.
Hey, that's pretty low.
Really low.
All of
Happy
you stop
birthday,
saying
Delea.
that.
Happy birthday, Delea! You roll like shit.
Zarka!
Oh boy.
Is there no such thing as birthday
Uh,
inspiration?
Did I do the fancy reload again? So why would I do a normal one?
Alright, roll your deception check.
Alright, that didn't work, obviously.
Did not work.
Now I'm gonna try to shoot him.
You hit!
Hey.
Alright,
Now
All
you
right.
can envision your thing and make it good damage if you want.
yes, we're doing that. Crap, where'd it go? There it is. Yep. Slap that on there, envision, and like, I don't know, die or
And then
something.
just roll your damage, and that will become good. So, and it seems especially effective as it hits Pedros, as he grimaces in pain as the bullet slams into his skin, sizzling the flesh around the wound a bit. And you still have one action.
I'll just reload again.
Alright. Devlin. Your chance to be the
Alright.
hero of the day. You just have to not Zach roll it.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's see. What we do. First roll on Flurry of Blows.
That is a
I
hit.
got one hit. Second roll on Flurry of Blows.
A hit. That's 2 hits.
Look at him go.
Damage. Damage.
Are these non-lethal?
Yes, everything. Well, I guess I don't I guess I don't have to pre-declare it, but yeah, we agreed.
You don't take
certainly
the negative to the attack rolls, but you do have to declare that they're non-lethal. So
yeah,
they're not
everything I'm
lethal,
doing
right?
is trying to just knock him out.
As Devlin wails on Pedros from behind, he slams 2 blows against the back of his skull, and he collapses to the ground, slumping unconscious.
I just waited until it was finally, the moment of truth to finally get, the glory. I didn't do anything the whole fight, but I'll get credit for the KO.
Making sure it's memorialized in my notes.
We'll scoop him up, throw him over his shoulder, and
Yeah.
we get out of here as fast as possible. Back to the
I
camp.
wanna go before any of the
Yeah, zealots
church
arrive or
guards
something.
come after us.
Yo, I agree with that, but what about all the other people?
Later.
Well,
What do you mean later? They'll be
We
dead
don't
by the
have-
time we get back.
We don't have time. Maybe expelling this demon will make them all turn back to normal or something.
Yeah, this is like. Yeah, is like the leader of the cult. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
we're
I
in
think Zarko's
character.
talking about the 30 people tied up out front.
Yep.
You said they ran away.
No,
Yeah.
they were in shock and kind of backed away. The townsfolk who were like on Aristo's side dispersed away, but the people who were tied up are still tied up.
Okay.
There.
I think
You guys,
we can.
I know
we-
we shouldn't really split up, but if you guys run ahead, Folter and I can cut the ropes to untie them.
I have. To
I like
go
that
over
plan.
there at least,
I know.
yes.
Let's stay back. Let's untie these people.
We can untie 30 people faster than we can split up and get 2 places. The last thing I want to do is have you guys be encountered by wardens by yourself.
It is
Out in the
taking
middle of
more
the
time
No,
to argue this.
I'm
You
done
guys
with
go.
it. Devlin, we're going.
Yep,
Go.
I'm already with my character.
You
Yep.
could like
Miko and Devlin are gone. I
Just-
don't care who's coming with us.
not to tell you how to play. You could probably just like cut the bonds of like 1 or 2 people and give them a dagger
Yeah.
and let them
Yeah.
handle the other 28, so you could stay together.
No, we want the credit. We want the credit. I didn't
Would
save
not
one person. I
advise
saved
splitting
30
the party
people.
at this moment in time.
Alright, we'll definitely do that. I have an
Yeah.
extra hatchet from the sports day still. I'll give somebody a hatchet.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
we
never give it back.
cut some of the bonds, leave the tools with them, dagger, hatchet, whatever it is, and we gotta split.
Deleo will hang back for like an extra 5 seconds just to make sure that people are okay before rejoining with the group, like sprinting to catch up.
You guys are heading back to the camp with Pedros?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're running.
Okay.
Oh man.
You guys rush back as quickly as you can. I'm sorry. My Foundry's having issues trying to.
As we're running back, Miko is like going over the ritual again in his head, and he's like muttering it under his breath. He's so worried he's gonna fuck up.
Alright, you guys rush back quickly to the Desna camp. Pedros slung over your shoulder. No time to rest. No time to patch up wounds. Come on, Foundry. As you approach, you hear the sounds of screams coming from the camp.
It's scary.
Rushing into the center of the camp, you see a large circle dedicated to Desna. Bodies ring the circle, bleeding out, including the body of Christian
No!
and several other Desna worshippers. As you enter, you see Carrie standing before Alexa and Perrin
No.
as she's ripping the blade out of Perrin's side.
No!
She turns
No!
to see you all enter. I wish you hadn't seen this. But I guess what's done is done. And that is where we will end tonight's session. And congratulations, you all hit level 4.
Congrats! Oh,
Congratulations at what cost?
all of it.
Hey, Mom, what the fuck?
And we'll see you all in 2 weeks to figure out what happens next on Legacy of Ruin, where I like leaving things on dramatic cliffhangers. Thank you for everybody in Twitchland for joining us. And as always, join us in our Discord server to chat with us. And have a great, fantastic, and wonderful night. Thank you, and take care.